channel documents illegal medical marijuana grow. Everything is solely informational and for documentation purposes. The 420 Grow Tent does not encourage any illegal activities of any kind and is not suitable for all ages. So if you try this at home, it's your ass, not mine. If you are over 18, you're okay. If not, please do not watch this video. Come stop by and let's get high.
Good morning. What up, everybody? Welcome. Everyone's doing well. Cheers. What up, Johnny? What up, Buds? What up, CK? What's going on? Good morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. What up, what up? Right on, right on. The link should be down if anyone wants to hop up. What up, Grow Tent? Not much, man. Just chilling. I'm finally feeling a little bit better. I can finally breathe again. I'm still a little raspy, but I'm all right. What up, 562? It's my first smoke of the day. It should clear it out. I've been taking that allergy medication, and it's been working. So, obviously, as soon as I'm done with this breeding project, I got to get this fucking mail out of here, because it's probably what's killing me here. Just some of the autos are taking longer. I'm like, what the fuck? They seem like fickle bitches, man. That's all I'm saying. I had a cold for about a month, and the doctor said it was normal. Yeah, dude. I'm sure it is right now with all this fuck shit going around. I told them bitches they stupid. I don't blame you. That's like last year they tried to tell me that I didn't get sick because my girlfriend got the flu shot, even though everyone got sick the day after she got the flu shot. Come on now. Fuck out of here. They lie constantly. They're like, oh, no, you must have just been exposed to something when you came into the hospital. Okay, so if that's the case, then why are we coming in to get vaccinations if it's just going to get us sick? You dumbass. That's why I won't do them. I don't fuck with those flu shots whatsoever. I know they're just immune system killers. I'm not stupid. They just want to kill your immune system so the next time you do get sick, you get really sick and hopefully die. It's population control. Fuck all that bullshit. They're trying to kill your immune system every time they give you a shot. Cheers, Johnny Bow. Yeah, I haven't taken a shot in over 10 years and I feel fine. So you tell me. Cars look yellow this year? What do you mean? I'm confused by that comment. Maybe it was a typo. Or do you just mean you're seeing a lot of yellow cars this year? More than ever. So much pollen coated up. Oh, collected up. Oh, yeah, dude. A lot of yellow cars. Yeah, because of the pollen. Right. And I think that's what it is. I have a male plant in my room. Plus, there's excess pollen in the air because there's been light rain so far this season. So it just adds up to a whole lot of allergies. It's fucking bullshit. So much, like, more than usual. Yeah, it's because it hasn't rained enough. It sprinkled a little bit yesterday, but it wasn't nothing. The only thing that kills the pollen is the wet air. Oh, it probably is more than usual. Cheers, Manic Mouth. What's going on? Oh, looks like we got a special guest. Oh, look who it is.
I'm special. I'm very special. How are you, bro? It's almost 4:20 a.m. Don't ask what the fuck I'm doing up at 4:20 a.m. But and there was a cooling. I've been watching these stupid animal videos on YouTube, like fucking you know, these strange animals that you shouldn't have, like little monkeys.
Yeah.
I want to get a little monkey, man. Like they just, you know, runs around and shit. Maybe a sugar glider, some other kind of exotic pet.
So you're getting interested in the exotic pet trade?
No, you know, you do that. You start looking on Google and YouTube and seeing all these things that people do. I want to do that.
You can get them, but they're very expensive and they're very hard to take care of.
Yeah, no, I couldn't take care of it, but I got my own monkeys to take care of. But still, it's just fucking you know. And then you start googling, like I started googling like bears versus tiger and the cats or dogs that kill tigers, and it just goes on and on. End up in fucking space, and you know, that's what it's all about. But then I saw you on, so I thought I'd jump on. I looked at the time; it's 4:08 in the morning.
Wait, they got a dog that killed a tiger?
Yeah, they're dogs they're fucking nasty shit, man. But they're bred that way. They're nasty dogs. So,
it must be a fucking vicious thing if it killed a tiger. God damn.
Yeah, they've got like fucking you know, the bear hunting dogs.
Tigers are pretty fucking fierce, man.
Yeah. Now thank God I don't have any ear. If any animals, like, you know, we think about Australia and America and the animals and shit we got. Look over in Asia, man. They got fucking tigers and fucking
lions. Like India? Yeah, dude. India. They go for a walk in the woods. Nothing's guaranteed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They might not come back out.
Yeah, fuck it.
There are tigers. Yeah. They're prowling. And if they see you, dude, they're coming for your ass. Did you see the one that guy tried to take the guy off the bike? Did you see that video?
The tiger started sprinting.
Yeah, it jumped right behind him when he went off on the bike. That shit was crazy, dude. Tried to take him right off a motorcycle. He was going through the woods, tiger. Tried to take him right off the motorcycle. They're vicious, man.
So, yeah. I feel kind of blessed being over here with the snakes and spiders. If snakes and spiders are all I have to complain about when it comes to animals, I think I'm doing all right. It's pretty bad. But animals, that's what I was thinking. Like, you think of an animal this big can bite you and kill you, right? You know, like a bug or a mosquito.
Yeah, I mean, we have mountain lions too. I mean, they saw one. I think it was like 9 years ago. They saw one in this area. So yeah, I mean, they're just rare.
Yeah, I just looked at that. The cougar, the East Coast cougar that they thought was extinct. They say, but they're all over the place. People are always seeing this cougar.
No, they're not gone. Yeah, they keep getting spotted. Yep.
So yeah, I did actually. It's funny you say that because that's specifically what I looked up tonight. I actually specifically looked up the East Coast cougar or the cougar that spotted all across there. That was supposed to be extinct.
Every once in a while, they'll take out a hiker or something. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, they'll catch someone walking alone, and it's the last walk they went on, man. Most times the cougars kill you. You know, most times, 9 times out of 10. You know? Oh, I mean, they got huge claws.
I think of these little bugs, and then I think of like an animal that's huge. You know, and I thought sort of in my mind, I think they're an animal and they're got to be respected.
Yeah, man.
I fear. If there's anything that I fear, it's a wild animal. Scared shitless of wild animals.
Oh, you got no power, man.
Oh, damn, no power.
Morning, Joe. Get a full 12-12 last night. Oh, fuck. your light cycle got cut short. It shouldn't hurt them. As long as they didn't get excess light, you're fine. But it is annoying, and I wouldn't want to be sitting in the dark. I'm sorry, Reddy. That blows. His lights went out.
Damn.
So he didn't get the full 12-12 of light. He got less light than he was supposed to, which is okay. As long as you don't get more, you're fine. But the less light is just gonna it's gonna just slow your growth just slightly. It's not
There
gonna
was
do
in
much.
the weed storage compartment today.
You'll lose a day. You'll lose a day of growth. That's it. It's happened to me before. We've had power outages.
Yeah.
It doesn't kill your plant. You might get a day. You lose a day of growth. That's all.
You'll be right. As long as it's not prolonged, you know, it's not like.
Yeah. As long as they get it back on tonight, you'll be all right.
Hey, and anyway, if they herm or anything happens, you just know that you have to change your genetics.
Yeah.
I'm only messing with him. But yeah, no, that would suck, man. I'd be so fucking angry if I was like halfway through a grow about to flip, and then some shit happened where I don't know, the power went out at the wrong time, you know, and then you've got to leave your plants in you know, darkness for 20 odd hours. It's all right. The light.
One of my
That's
zippers
right.
got left open like this much last night, but I zipped it back shut this morning.
Nah.
But the room was dark. It wasn't like in a
Yeah.
bright room, so I think it's
Look,
all right.
I think a lot of that is to be a very tedious. Like if like plants don't just go herm. Like you introduce a little bit of light at night. There's moonlight. There's sunlight. There's so this is obviously for prolonged. I think a lot of people worry about that, like getting a little bit of light that comes in. It's not like surgery, and that's what a lot of people.
But you don't want to make it a repetitive thing either.
Yeah.
If it happens one time, oh fuck, you fixed the problem.
Yeah.
But you don't continue to do it But you know what's even crazier? I was looking at my re-veg, the one I'm trying to re-veg this morning.
Yeah.
And there's a seed coming out the dirt.
That might have been just one you dropped in.
Well, I was throwing all the ones that looked like duds into the pot. I guess it wasn't a dud.
Oh, wicked! Yeah, the ones thrown away. We spoke about this. The seeds thrown away.
And it's
There's
funny because
gold in them,
she planted one outside. What, like 2 weeks ago? A week and a half ago, and it never came up. It came up this morning.
Yeah, I went outside. See if I can see now.
It's
I went
weird.
outside.
When they're outdoors, they come up when they feel like it. When they're indoors, they come up a lot faster.
I don't know if you can see what I'm about to show you. This is just a bunch of junk. See this? It's the weed growing. It's just seeds outside. I just threw on a thing, and water got on them, and they're just growing. And this is winter here. All right, where are we? Yeah, see all these seeds? They just I just threw out there. And I forgot. And I come out. I was like, they're all fucking just growing. It's like fucking wicked. And now I just threw them away, thinking, like the ones they're all right. They're just shit. Just chuck them up there. I don't want them. And they started growing. Now I'm thinking maybe I should grab some of them and plant them because they survived.
Yeah.
When I threw them there without any expectation, So I'm tempted to go pick them off and plant them, but I don't know what they are, and I have no idea what they actually are. So that doesn't matter.
Fuck, that's cool. Oh, so CK is in Canada like you. He said if it was closer, bro, he'd let you borrow his extra generator. That's wicked nice, man.
I'm gonna be back in a moment. I just gotta go to the toilet and I'll pack up.
Do your thing, man. Whatever you need
5
to do.
minutes. 5 minutes, and it's 4:20 here. I'll be back.
All right, I'll see you in a few. Right on. Reloads, CK. All right. You got it ready. Reload. This is still Pilgor's, isn't it?
Yeah.
Same shit. Yeah, I'm smoking Pilgor's wedding cake. Yeah, I didn't smoke anytime after my live last night. I just went to bed. So All the weed's still there from last night that I was breaking up for the live. So I still had a couple bowls of it. He said his cousin, Eben, Chris, Jason. So it wasn't Lee. I don't think I know Jason. That's still bad.
Hey man, I reckon YouTube's fucking us up, mate. I reckon they put a block on all of the channels, man. Like some sort of fucking shadow, even more of a shadow ban. I don't know. Because I'm looking at all the weed channels. No weed channels have grown in the last week. None.
No, they're staying the same.
Guys?
The numbers are staying the same.
Sorry, so dark over here,
boys. Why I share my shit out or automatically because I already know that they're fucking doing fuck shit to our accounts.
I've only just started getting it though. I've only just started noticing it, like getting it myself, where you can clearly see that YouTube's put a line straight through it. I don't know. That makes sense.
Hey, Hook, is there any way we could not let Bob in your live last night because he was being a dick? He told me that he's gonna send me smallpox blankets, shit like that.
Yeah,
He's
no worries,
fucking
Joe. No worries, bud.
I don't think he has a respectable bone left in his whole fucking body.
This remark.
Yeah,
He wants to send that to kids, he said.
Remark, dude. Sending smallpox.
He's fucking lost his head, man.
Smallpox.
And he'll go against you the moment you say something wrong. Hook, he'll turn on you. He's showing absolutely everybody. I'll turn on you.
He's already had. You see, that's the thing. I actually made a video. Yeah, I already been there and done it. And I said, like, when I removed the shit, I said my part.
Last night. I was as cool as I could be.
We lower ourselves to this level, and then we think, oh, this is normal, and we start doing it. It's like other people who come in who've never seen us before, like, and we make us
get turned away from the channel.
Yeah, yeah.
Turned away to see something talking to people like that.
I'm tolerating this much.
I just left my stuff on Instagram.
They were just going nuts in there on me last night. I had to just keep ignoring them. That's the only thing you could really do with them.
My little flyers and that's all.
But we're almost on a 420.
Yeah, we are.
Hooks 420. I'm on.
See, what happens, bro? We've had a little chat. A couple of the boys and the Oz boys. When he comes, or when people come, we just like almost ignore them, like they're not even there. You can't even see them.
Yeah. I know everybody. Nobody was talking to him once he started that up.
So yeah, I don't know. There's only so much you can try to help somebody. Maybe we're wrong in ourselves trying to help somebody. It's up to they can only help themselves. In that situation, there's nothing anyone can say or do that will change.
I'm not gonna show my YouTube channel, but I don't give a fuck about my Instagram.
He would kind of do. But anyways, we're gonna burn some. What you smoking today, Hook?
I'm actually smoking a Critical Web from AJ Genetics.
Ooh.
Yeah,
he's gonna make you sleepy.
Canadian genetic. I'm smoking Canadian genetic.
I know that one. Charlotte's Web.
Yeah,
I might have something close to seed in my storage.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful flavor, like the smell. Not too much of a high though. It's a down to earth high because it's only got about 10% THC in it, but it's got 5% CBD. But they're not. What annoyed me is they're not the most stablest genetics. So to get it again, to reproduce it, it's going to take a long time. So it's not something I'll waste time on working with because it was developed in Canada and therefore grows better in Canada. It just doesn't grow as well. It's like I've got the feeling when I grow Canadian genetics here, they grow better just as like when it's our finish time. It's like they wait for this cold kick to come in.
Yeah.
To come in, and it just never comes here. Yeah, it doesn't happen here, unfortunately. So it doesn't get that.
No. I get it. It's not an easy strain to
Great weed in
grow.
Canada. Yeah. You're on. Kent.
You're muted, Mike. You're
on.
muted. It's on mute. You're muted. Yeah, there you go.
What you were saying is when you try to run the Canada genetics in Australia, they never flower.
Just not to the fullest. They flower, but it's like almost they're just like in a suspended animation, like they're waiting for some sort of trigger.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. That being said, I haven't grown that many, but what I got the impression that they'll do a whole lot better in Canada than here, despite the weather.
I could see if you had a closed environment, you might be able to manipulate that enough that you could grow it, but you're outdoors, so you gotta wait.
What's going on?
Absolutely.
Hey, how you doing, Irishman?
I think you're trying to get it right,
Your mic, Justin's
But
turning it out.
Justin.
This was the pink variety, the pink hair variety.
It's pausing up.
I'm Max Sullivan.
Yeah, seems good, but it's just pausing up. Not all the time, just and then it'll pause out. I think it's that when you start to say something, it pauses out, and then when you finish, it pauses out again.
Well, sometimes I stop talking because it talks over me, so that's the other thing.
Yeah.
I just pointless because nobody can. What's up, Irishman? How you doing? Your sound's off, brother. There you
What's
go.
up, bud?
Not much. How you doing? How's the garden?
Yeah, my sound's off for some reason.
Yeah, it's on now. I can hear you now.
Watering the ladies.
Right on, right on. Hell yeah. Yeah, I had to do all this morning too, man. It was brutal. It was so fucking hot in that room. Once I opened those windows to those fucking tents, fucking whoo, all the heat just rushed in. I was like, damn, fucking sauna in here. It was hot as shit up here. So fuck, you know.
Yeah, it's fucking hot.
It's real muggy, so it's hard to keep that, you know, it's like that sticky air. But 582. Hell yeah.
You guys get them storms last night?
Yeah, we got a little rain, but it wasn't much.
Dude, we got beat up.
Well, I had already put the plant down low, so it wasn't a problem. The one I got on the railing, I put it down when it gets real windy. I wanted to just rip off. But that one that I thought was a male, I think is a female. So thank God I didn't just clip it. Because normally when they look like this, right? That's a female, right? The calyx looks like this. Because I thought it was looking like this, but then I saw this morning. You know what I mean? When one of them shifts down and then the hair will come right out through the top. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes the calyxes look like a single one like this, but then other times you have a mutated calyx, which looks like this. And the hair will come back. It's like it couldn't decide whether it was going to be male or female till the last minute, you know, and then one side just shifts down and then the hair will pop out. So it was like one I almost cut, but I'm glad I didn't because it looks like it's going to turn to female. And then there was one last round that I cut that I'm pretty sure was a female at the end after I let it sit in here for a few days, fucking decapitated. The fucking end did that same thing. I was like, fuck. So you never know. Oh shit, we lost him.
Oh.
Well, I'll load up. Oh, you got a new bong.
I'm still working on this because I broke the other one that I was using. So I'm waiting on the fucking callback to get a bong sent to me from Oz Bongs. Hopefully they send me fucking a few nice good bongs, and I'll give them away on this channel as well. You know?
Yeah. Well, I know you have people in Australia that watch your show, so that would be good for your Australian people because you can get that to them. It'd be hard as fuck for you to get right here.
Yeah. Well, I don't see many bong. I see, as I said the other day, I see a lot of lights. I see a lot of nutrients, but I don't see a lot of bongs being advertised on channels. I mean, but they're one thing that people tend to go through a lot because usually one bong's never enough, you know, or it'll break and they've got to buy another one. So if it's a good, you know, service, they'll come back.
Is it cool to smoke weed in here?
Yeah.
Cool.
So, it was actually a pretty good product. As a bong, I could probably get one out to you too, at some point. So, it's like a little, it's got the slide, right? And it fits inside of a little plastic thing. And you take that little plastic, it comes in a little container, right? And you take that little plastic thing, you off, pull the slide out, you drop the slide in the top, and that plastic thing screws onto the water bottle, any water bottle you own.
Oh, yeah. I got you, yeah.
Into a bong.
Yeah.
And the slide is glass. You're still smoking out of glass.
Yeah, wicked. Yeah, I know the one. I've seen them around. I don't know. It just looked like one of those things that you want to buy. It's like, yeah, I'll buy that thing and use it 1 or 2 times, and then you go back to the classic old bong. It's like, yeah, occasionally go back to the.
Well, they're like I said, I was hard up a number of years back, and I was homeless for a while, and I thought it was very fucking useful when I was on the street because, I could always find a bottle, but I didn't want to carry around a whole bong. You know what I'm saying?
That way, yeah.
Yeah, so if it's for mobile, it's much better. But if you're going to be in the house, you're right. You're better off with a real piece. Yeah, you're going to be in the house.
Do you prefer the old school pop bottles, or are they hard to get?
I fucking love these bongs, boys. All right, the best bongs, fucking these.
You just dig those.
Top, mate. Fucking beautiful. You can put a hose on here, but it's plastic. It's shit. Oh, that's metal, but I'll break my bong, so I've got to use what I've got to use. I just got out all of the old bongs from the bong graveyard.
You've got all the pigs ready to go.
All of the old fucking skeletons. Put them out the closet.
I rocked those for a long time.
Nostalgia.
Some people are loyal to their homemade pieces. Some people don't use store-bought pieces. They just use their own. I've seen that. Like, some people are like, nah, man, I don't buy my glass. I make my own shit.
That's how it's done here in Australia. 90% of smokers smoke out of plastic bongs. It's like, you go to anyone's house who smokes bongs, there'll always be a plastic bong in their house. Made of a Coke, either Gatorade, Coke bottle, or one of them. Guaranteed. There's no exception. I could say that. I could speak to any other Australian knowing that there's one in their house if they're a smoker. Or, they're using, as Bongo said, bong coolie.
Well, that's why I bought Nexus, the glass pipe, because I know that it's hard for you guys to get good glass out there.
Yeah.
Anything that's not paper thin,
Yeah, wicked.
You guys just get a bunch of, cheap Chinese glass, right?
Shit. Well, they do. I don't. I'm the only person, as I said, who can get. Nobody else, like, the rest of it's sort of like church steaks, you can't even say the word bong in a bong shop kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I don't have that problem. I don't have that problem at all.
So they only have that Chinese stuff in the shops. That's why you're smoking those. Oh, okay.
Here it's not legal per se.
Yeah, but that Chinese stuff, it breaks. It's just
really easy. They're cheap, yeah.
They're basically, if you really want good quality stuff, you've got to get stuff like that's made in America or even Australia. Quality stuff isn't made in Asia.
Yeah, I mean, like you gotta, but like I said,
not for bongs.
That's why we never have anything that says Australian made on it here. We even get little koala bear teddies, right? Koalas, and they're made in China. Not even our merchandise is made here.
But you guys have a glass blowing YouTuber that makes these things called the Glass Gator Butte, right? Like, he actually makes real ones. Like, out of glass. You seen that guy?
Yeah. It's a genuine company, yeah. Genuine, yeah.
Yeah, man. It's a fucking legit bone company.
This is not, but I've got one inside. It's going to be glass. That's glass, but this isn't. But I do have a few in there because I bought bongs from Gator Bugle before. I just never bought the Gator Bugle because I went for all of the other shittier bongs. like the novelty bongs for a Gator Butte, and I didn't end up getting the actual Gator Butte because I wanted to try all the other ones, which were worthless, by the way. They were novelty and shit. But the Gator Butte, mate, it's fucking awesome. You know.
That's what I'm saying. I think the Gator Butte's a quality piece that they do sell.
I still think like the air matters. So the air in here and the air in there, I reckon it changes the torque of the bong, the power, and how it's ingested, and perhaps the mixing of the oxygen and the cannabinoids and the smoke. I don't know.
Chris bong yesterday almost killed me. Fucking dude, like literally, I took a hit off that thing. I was like I almost.
That looked like the old school bongs I'm used to. That was a nice looking bong.
The JBD. You know what I mean? It was an old school bong. And dude, I ripped that thing so hard. I did 2 10-second hits in a row. And the second one, I like blacked out in my head. Like I was just gone.
Was it a big one or small? How much space was it? A big space or small?
Yeah, it's the round base.
chamber.
The round base. Yeah. Round base has more smoke at the top. You know that.
Color changing glass.
Yeah, the color changing. Yeah, they got one over here. I want to buy it, dude. It's 120. It's a 3-footer.
That's big.
Did I go get it? It's 3 feet.
That's pretty big.
3 feet.
If you didn't like that one that you smoked yesterday, that's kind of big.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking is if I buy it, am I even going to be able to clear it?
You got to be into big bongs to be that guy, man. I don't know. I'm not a giant bong guy.
I think it's cool, though. You know what I mean? I like big bongs.
If you collect them.
Big bong till I cannot lie.
My lungs are just fucked up.
Yeah, those are deep lung bongs, man. You clear the bowl before you even pull the fucking.
I kick this one all the time. Like this is my regular daily driver. I mean, the other one is fucking 3 times as tall as this. It's literally.
Yeah, you got another foot on that. It's like woo.
No, it's not 2 feet. This one is 3 feet. It's fucking huge. Like, and it's a flat base, just like this. It's a 3-foot color changing flat base bong. He told me it was 165. He said he'd give it to me for 120. So I'm getting 45.
Is it a cylinder or flask?
No, it's just like that. Just like this with the Sleen base, but it's color changing. The other one's color changing.
Yeah, I missed that. It was like they had these really nice color changing bongs for a while.
Motherfucker, that's all I'm saying. I know it's legal here, but you're gonna piss some people off.
I had a Jerome Baker bong. That was a nice bong.
That's what I'm saying. I hit the Jerome Baker yesterday, and it fucking almost knocked me out. But what I'm saying is,
so that was a Baker. Okay, that's why I was like, I like that bong because I had a Baker years ago.
Yeah, Growers Fair.
It was awful when it broke.
Yeah, it's a real Jerome Baker. Yeah, dude, it's fucking bad.
Okay, I was like, man, I haven't seen a bong like that in a while.
Yeah, but I'm saying this one is just like it, but it's 3 feet. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
not quite as colorful, but it's got the glass. I'm thinking about getting it.
I have a thing for Baker bongs. He went away for making bongs years ago. Poor fucker.
Yeah, he went to jail for making bongs. He's still locked up, right?
Yeah. The old ones are worth some coin. Like I had a really nice one, but I broke it. I was passed out and I woke up all weird and I knocked it over and it broke.
Right now, for a glass. You know how crazy that is?
Yeah.
Because he had the talent to blow glass. Yeah.
Good ones.
Joe,
They were sought after, man.
They put him in jail for bong making. God damn.
A friend of mine had a really big one that had all these glass beads all over, and inside each of the glass beads was like something. There was like Bart Simpson and the Cat in the Hat and a skull, and man, you just stared at that thing.
Fucking pictures in his glass and all kinds of things.
Yeah, there were these big balls with pictures in each one. It was just like stare at it.
He used to do all kinds of funky stuff. He was really like hippied out glass blower, and fucking they fucked him over hard.
Mine was fairly plain for a baker, but it was yeah, that was nice.
420
From
an
Julio.
hour.
Your
I know.
profile picture looks like me. It's kind of like me in a way. Your profile picture. Can you see
Kinda
the
look-
resemblance? The resemblance between me and your profile picture there.
I
I just noticed that.
I can see it.
I tend to make fun of myself before somebody else does, you know.
Well, I didn't notice it until you pointed it out, but now I can see the similarities.
Now that you mention it, it's like, well, then maybe is that my cousin? The neck's definitely similar. There's definitely a resemblance here in the jawline. I'm just saying. I don't mind giving myself a bit of shit.
Slob. How can I help you, Slob Bob?
Shit.
Look
Look at that. I just planted that the other day. We already got a strawberry. Fucking baboon. Baboon.
Look at this. There's more coming.
I just planted that motherfucker the other day.
More strawberries coming. I'm excited. And then we got sweet Italian basil.
Okay, I got a nice basil right there. Fucking nice big one.
Yeah. And then we got some tomatoes right here.
And then we got the can of banana bits.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See how beautiful that looks? Just that little tiny little thing. Fucking beautiful, mate.
Well, would you look at that?
It's growing. It's growing.
Can you
And
show
then we
me?
got
Yeah.
rosin.
That's rosin.
Totally.
But then that's rosin smoked. Blueberry X Big Double. But that's my auto. Look at mine.
This
Wow,
one stinks really bad.
mine. That's the one I
Get
created.
rid of it.
No, it smells so good. It stinks so good. And
That's a
then we got this one right
that,
here.
Growers Paradise is planted.
And then I planted one. My mom said, just plant the seed because I was like, I found a seed. What should I do? She's like, plant it. So it's right here. Where is it at? Right there.
2 weeks later,
Oh, it
it's up.
started.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
took
it's a little tiny guy. Just popped up.
2 fucking weeks. So I told her the other ones that are in the, I'll just keep just leave them because they're going to come up on their own. I don't want to touch them because that's what killed them the last time. So we're just going to leave them alone. The ones
Yeah.
outdoor,
How you doing,
I'm just gonna-
Lauren?
leave them alone. We'll just keep watering.
And we got little greens, grass growing, or flowers right here somewhere.
Some flowers. Right. And over there, some flowers.
And flowers.
Yeah, so they're just coming up.
And we got babies.
Oh yeah, we do. They're in there too. Yeah,
They
we
just
got.
got done chirping.
Yeah, that's my backyard. My back-
Oh, whole backyard.
yeah,
Fucking awesome.
backyard. Bad, right?
Fucking awesome, mate. Go out there, fucking. Do you share that backyard as well? Yeah,
Yeah.
You share. Yeah.
No, this is our whole backyard. The fence.
Oh,
The fence,
wicked.
yeah. Yeah,
That's
the
fucking
fence.
beautiful.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got grapevine over there. A grapevine. Sometimes there's a mourning dove that's sitting on that rock over there.
But we got a big ass groundhog.
Yeah, the groundhog actually lives in that White House right over there underneath a homemade built patio. And he comes in there, our neighbor's yard, eats up the grass and all that, and comes in our yard, goes over that yard and the yard over there, and then travels back underneath that porch over there.
Basically, they told us there's no point in having an outdoor garden. That guy will eat it. The neighbors told us if you're gonna do a garden on the ground floor, don't bother. The ground.
Or we could just plant the mill plants and the groundhog can eat it.
I don't think we're allowed to kill the fucking groundhog.
Yeah.
Well, I
Nice
mean,
time
are we
here.
about to get the groundhog high with male plants?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
what,
it's like yeah, possums. Possums eat, and you can't do shit about them. You can't get rid of them. You can relocate them, but they're gonna come back. They'll eat your plant.
Groundhog that we had at the last we hit it with a fucking shovel and it didn't move. It just looked at us and went, It just got more up. She
Our
hit
dog Diamond, I actually climbed up on the fence because we had a fence like this, so they have those little wood things going across. So I climbed up on top of it and stood up there and grabbed like a shovel or whatever and tried to like move it, and it just kept hissing at me.
Yeah, they're nasty little fuckers. When they don't want to leave, they don't leave.
No. And Diamond, our pit bull, our red-nosed pit, was like just staring at it, lurking at it. She knew better.
She knew better. She didn't want her face chewed off. Dude, that thing's teeth were like going a million miles an hour, dude. The thing was like an oversized rat, dude. That thing's probably dangerous, man. You know? I bet you it'd bite the shit out of you. If it got cornered, I bet you would bite the shit out of you.
Don't mess with anything that looks like a honey badger.
Yeah, that's what they're mean little fuckers, huh?
Right?
Yeah, dude. You know what it is, man? It's like a fucking fisher cat, man. They're dangerous too. They'll steal your cats and small dogs. I like the sloppy Bob. That one's awesome.
The skunks. Oh, you like that picture? I found his high school picture.
Is that his high school
Is
picture?
that's a real? You didn't make that somehow?
Looks just like him. Solo screen me.
I seen he was talking on some other stream because I don't know him. I joined some other stream and he was talking about you guys. It was like, whoa.
Yeah.
He's so obsessed with Justin. I think he wants Justin's booty hole.
Dude, I think this is the first morning this week that I haven't gotten a fucking message from Bob. Maybe my fucking
You
sign.
get messages from him? Get little notes?
Did you see my sign I made for him?
Yeah, that was quite the
Brutal.
just going for it.
Dude, yeah, just fucking let him have it, you know? Fucking. I'll show you. It's been upgraded.
Fuck, I'm gonna let this bong have it as soon as I get it packed. You're fucking getting it, bong.
Okay.
Got to keep up with Hook, that fucking maniac over there.
Yeah.
I'm slow.
Yeah, this
It's
one.
4:44 a.m. 4:44 a.m.
I'm starting
Crazy
to
bastard. Let's do bong.
and I've got to get up for school. But I had to sleep. I'll be honest. I had to sleep earlier, so I'm gonna have another couple of hours before I get up.
A little bit of a nap.
Bit of a nap. I feel, I realize that sometimes, when you wake up really tired and you're like, fuck, I'm gonna have a shit day. But after a while, you wake up and shit, it turns all right. It's not too bad.
I'm doing
And I
that.
find that no matter how much sleep you get, if you get too much or too little, you sort
Hold
of
on.
feel that way anyway. But as long as you get sleep, as long as you get shut eye and rest, it's important for your mental state, Otherwise, you don't, I don't know.
I was up all
you
night
miss out.
and had a bit of a nap. Fire in the hole. Fuck, he's just got one ready. Fucking Batman shit.
I have a plan. I've always had a plan when I come to YouTube, when I started YouTube, and I'm glad that I met the people that I have. Friends, foes, people who've said nice or nasty things. For me, it's about taking the best and see what I can learn from it, and then trying to find a strategic to respond. That is not, is more intelligent. Shut up. Get out of it. Over there.
Yeah, it depends on how invested you are in other people's comments.
Yeah, well, emotion gets high. Yeah, I find a very big difference between hearing something and reading something, like a different emotional response. And some people try to play on that emotional response more, or not subconsciously even. It's not something that people choose to do, but people want to be heard and have an opinion and have people to understand and They get frustrated and when nobody understands them, they feel alone. But I feel that I do understand a lot of people, you know, a lot of different types of people, particularly with in the cannabis. When it comes to cannabis users, and we can get caught up with things that slow us down. We can't change something, but what it does is it makes us worse. It brings us even further down. Like something that affects us. But why do people, human beings, walk towards danger? We flirt with danger and risk. All right.
I wonder if there's some community out there with old ladies just fucking arguing over orchids.
Well, she's in there
Oh,
mopping.
Oh,
I had to go help her for a minute because she's got to mop up a fucking mess that my daughter caused because my son was asked to watch her and didn't do it. You know what I mean? So she went in our room and grabbed my fucking feeding bucket and knocked it over.
You
Got water all over the fucking floor.
be sloshy.
you'll be right. Clean it up. You'll be right, brother.
Third floor, we got to do it quick or it's going to go through.
Yeah. No
Yeah,
doubt.
fucking. And he didn't even say anything. She was outside. He just
Oh.
didn't this fucking video game. No, it's fucking kids these days. You can't discipline them so they don't listen. You know, fuck. They just don't. They don't care, man. They don't fucking care. Irritating.
But 1,000. Yeah, that's true, buds. But you know, I've got about 200 songs that I own the rights to, which I can play. So, but there are ways you can do it and get away with it. If you call APRA, there's a company. I don't know if it's APRA for worldwide, but basically you pay. You got to pay royalties. Literally, if you pay royalties, you get a little number, and that number you can verify with YouTube to say that you have the rights to use that music for a certain amount of time. And get on that list. But you have to do it the right way. You know,
The
you have
shitty
to
part-
own the music.
Water. It was all my nutrients all over the floor too.
Yeah.
Ah, it was already pre-mixed.
Might be sticky. I have no idea.
No, I mean, fuck. It was Fox Farm, so there's fucking back guano. What else is on my floor now? You know what I mean? Like, fuck, dude. That's what I was using. It was my food for my autoflowers. It fucking went all over the fucking goddamn floor. Because she likes, and my daughter is daddy's girl, so anything that daddy touches is prime real estate. You know what I mean? She
Was it
won't.
carpet?
No, hardwood.
Oh, that'd be worse. Carpet.
It's a hardwood floor and tile floor. But like I said, we're on the third floor. We got tennis
Yeah.
floor. So if it leaks through, we got property damage. You know? We'll have to go fix it. Fucking bullshit.
Plates.
Well, I'm saying we asked her to watch him for 5 minutes, but she goes out for a cigarette, and obviously his video game was more important. And she's moving quick at this point. You know what I mean? She's almost walking. Yeah, so obviously we know what happened. Somebody started shooting at it. Fucking, you know, stopped watching. We know what happened. We play video games. We know what's up. Fucking, he got attacked. He got attacked, and he had to fucking content defend himself. You know, but it's like, you know. But like I said, it's 2020. You can't do shit. So just fucking suck it up and keep moving, right? Gotta
Yeah,
let
it's a
them.
different time now.
Yeah, man, there's no discipline. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking. You can say something, but they laugh in your face. You know.
Maniac Buds, why don't you?
They know there's
jump
no.
on
What am I gonna do? Take away his fucking game system? Then I gotta entertain his ass? Fucking. Come on, man. You know, it doesn't make sense. Then he's gonna be like, so what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? You know, fuck all that. Fuck all. You know? Fucking play your game. Go on your scooter, ride your bike. Fuck. Leave me the fuck alone.
There's not a lot of good copyright-free stuff, Budsville, and everyone's using the same copyright-free music. So yeah,
I can't think of anything fun to do. What am I gonna fucking go for a run? It's hot as shit out. I know.
Well, I told him I said I'll today, later tonight.
Are you kicking him out for a few? Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, that's what we had to start doing. It's summer break, and we got to kick him out of the house, dude. It's ridiculous. Don't come back till 9. See you later.
No, I'm dead ass. It's summer break, meet some fucking new kids, meet some friends, get into trouble, and come back home.
Don't come
Give 'em
home
a
till the
Rambo
cops
knife and a
bring
pair
you.
of matches. Way you go.
Go out. Don't come home till the cops bring you.
Don't come home to bring you.
Go out in the woods, build a shelter.
That's too stone safe too.
Well, that's the thing. I was fucking. It's 2020. You can't do shit. They just stare at you like you're stupid, and then they just keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, fuck, man. You just want to bang your own head against the wall.
When I was younger, I got a belt and fly swatter.
Yeah, and we didn't act up. Exactly. We just
You're
got
fucking
some.
scared to act up.
You know, fuck, one good whack across the cheek will tell you, all right, fuck, I won't do that again.
Fuck.
You know, but these kids, no, dude, they got to repeat their fucking dumb shit over and over. You know, it doesn't end at the first fucking 20 times because there's no discipline. This is fuck. And the teacher's like, well, you know, like, I don't know, what do you want us to do? Should we do an incentive program? What? So you want to give him gifts, give him more toys? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, it makes no sense.
You have the capacity to learn more now.
Boys, the school is literally, you know, to get him to act right, we need to enter an incentive program. So we need to give him stuff for acting up. That makes no fucking sense. That's the logic of these dumb people, man. It's all backwards, man.
Oh my
Do you have the potential to learn more now than you did as a child? For example, if
No, they are
you were to
children.
go to schooling now as an adult, but maybe
No.
we're doing it the wrong way around.
Where?
Because I find some people do learn younger, but I don't. I never did. I mean, academics. I had no potential to learn academics as a child. Now, certainly, yes. Now I can study very well. But as a child, I was an idiot. Like putting.
Others don't. You know, it's just the way it is. You know, some kids listen.
Now I have.
But there's
I
nothing
can observe something in a way and learn it very quick. Just
try
by
to do anything. All they have to do is talk to their kids when you're going in jail. Fuck out of here. I'm good. I'm just gonna fucking let him do what he does. But fucking yeah, she's
Hey,
gonna push
Johnny.
for a couple hours later to at least get himself in some trouble. You're in the hole.
Guys?
We have access to the largest database in the world of everything that ever was known, and we're using it to smoke bongs. Fire them.
It's
lovely. That's a lovely statement, Bong.
swimming.
That's a
pool.
great statement.
But he doesn't want to.
Man.
Christmas card. That's a Christmas card, Bong Julio.
That's
Christmas
yours.
card
You can
right
just
there.
have that.
TK, mate, I hope you're feeling better, buddy. My wife and I were having a chat, thinking about you, bro. Fine bloke, and you spend a lot of time on my channel, and sending you my thoughts, mate. TK.
Right on, Johnny. Yeah, I feel better, man.
Oh, shit.
What up, Maniac? What's happening?
Ah,
Man? Yeah, Maniac just got here. My wife is, what the fuck, Maniac? Not again. I'm sorry.
Too bad.
It seems like every other lately.
dude.
Like, do they know what they're doing? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, second.
I would never bet on them knowing what they're doing. You kidding me? If they knew what they were doing, Justin, I wouldn't have plumbing inside my head.
Well, at least they're open and you can get in if you need to. Right now.
Wait, what? Plumbing in your head?
Yes, sir. If they knew what they were doing, I wouldn't be surviving off of plastic.
Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't it funny? They want to clone animals and all this other shit, but they can't even do it to humans yet. So why are they fucking with? And if they can, all right, and that makes the case, and they can, right? But then why can't they make those same organs? They're growing organs, right?
My
So
same case in point, they can't replace human tissue.
The reason
Well,
is, listen up, guys. So the reason
They're
is the there's a standard, and basically the world standard is almost set by the US. So, and in the US, there are things that the reason they don't let them do studies on something they can do, like what you said, you can recreate anything, but there are some things are illegal, so they're not allowed to do it, like research in the country.
But they make it illegal so that the medical industry still has a job.
Yeah,
It's
precisely.
because they can human lives.
Well, they can be dangerous when you talk about worldwide because
Yeah.
different countries do different things, but they do a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah.
If there was no more mortality, that'd be a horrible thing because that's what they're scared of. It's population control, man. They can't allow this shit to happen because if they allowed it to happen, nobody would die anymore. And guess what would happen? The world would have resources. And that's what they're...
Yeah, I think we could have...
people fight too much.
We could have
People like
20
to have
billion
wars.
people on Earth, and we would still survive perfectly fine. There's enough room for 20 billion people on this Earth. 25. You could have 50 billion people on this Earth. We could still maintain and feed everybody. All right, there's this thought in our minds that we couldn't. Let's worry about that. Things that we need to worry about for, bloody thousands of years.
And there's right, and Hook, there's tons of unclaimed land too, which means that there's tons of room for these people.
We just haven't evolved yet to get there. We haven't found a way to build and live and sustain and harness the energy or the resources that are there yet. But we can. There's no such thing as overpopulation. We don't kill people because I know this thought and feeling has all come from this media and things we've watched and read and learned. They're not natural things to worry about.
Pack it all in like Tokyo, as high as you can see.
They actually started killing the firstborn if it wasn't a male.
That wasn't a law. That was something they did, a taboo thing, because
that was some crazy shit. That's what that was. That was no government like
killing females. Yeah,
that was just some fucking nutballs doing some crazy fucking shit out in the woods of fucking weird ass countries.
But the point is, there's a reason why they don't let them do studies. Why USA does have good standards when it comes to medical practices is because otherwise people start doing inhumane things. Once they pass these laws, it gives other people the right to do things that are inhumane, and to stop that. They make sure
people that would try to make like animal human hybrids and shit like that.
Which they do. Which that law just had changed.
That's why in a pig. They did.
Yeah.
China just did it.
There's someone out there like doing some shit, but how much money do they have? And...
Is it what?
Yeah, China made a pig hybrid. Yep.
What hybrid?
With a pig?
It died.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah. Yeah.
It was born, which means it's possible.
And
It did not.
Well, the humanity. Look up Oliver, the humanity.
Yeah, I mean they didn't see a use for it, so they didn't keep it alive. But they know it's possible. So
it's hard to keep that shit alive. It's not like alive for too long because it's just
a fucking abomination, man.
It was an abomination. Yes, it survived. And they killed it because what are they going to do with it? The human.
No, they can't keep it alive. They didn't kill it. They'd like to keep it alive and study it, like for sure. But like evolution takes a while.
Hold up. Oh yeah. Come on about that. You guys are crazy.
I mean, in other countries, they experiment with human genome a lot more than we do here.
I'll tell you something interesting.
Who knows
guys.
what North Korea's doing, right? Like
you can produce with humans, with animals and that, you can produce.
Now they're guarding the palace.
You can produce 2 hybrids, but you cannot produce anything else by crossing hybrids. What happens is, even if you come out, for example, with an egg or a baby, it comes out as infertile, or in this case where they had the hybrid of the human and the pig.
Well,
it comes out, so you can't actually create. You can create many hybrids of all animals. You can do that, but you can't use them to create new species.
the horse, the zebra, and the donkey can all be counterbred.
Yeah. Same with dogs and parrots.
Continue to
No.
breed. But the horses can with donkeys and zebra. But I think that they're all were some sort of wild horse at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the same lineage. They're all from the same lineage of so diversified and
They're not different animals. Yeah, exactly.
rather than, yeah. So yeah,
Right.
they can actually do that. Like dogs can do it, where they can have hybrids with hybrids and create. Yeah, they can do that.
I
Selective.
seen a zebra crossed with a donkey the other day. I thought that was wild, man. So it had zebra legs on a donkey would be fucking crazy.
Duckfish, that'd be cool.
A donkey. Good donkey, isn't it?
Yeah, donkey do things. Man, they exist, man. They fucking exist, dude. It's crazy. I was watching some weird shit. I think it was like 15 hybrid animals you wouldn't think exist.
That's almost where I went today. I almost went there.
They didn't only make a liger. They also had a male lion and a female black leopard in the same enclosure, and they actually bred naturally. It wasn't a science experiment, and they gave birth to two pups. One of them came out dark, and one of them came out light. But they're huge. It's got the size of a lion and the body of a fucking leopard, man. The thing looks deadly.
Yeah, I've seen those. They look weird.
Yeah, they're all like.
Yeah.
Don't chop them. Don't
I
chop them.
already had a while.
All right. Bong on, everyone. I gotta go. I'm going back to bed. Have a good one. Take
Well,
care.
Good job.
Master 420. Bong Julio. Buds. Name. And Johnny Buggs and everyone in chat. Bong on.
Yeah.
See you when yeah.
Got bugs or something? What's the problem?
Have a good one. Walk.
I'm confused. Have a good one, Hook. What's wrong with the plant?
Down. Why are they all males?
I don't get it.
Let's bet. Males. They're all males.
Yeah, unless they're all males, I don't see a point in cutting them down. I would just let them grow. Get what you get, you know? If you don't want to take care of them no more, just leave them there. Fucking let nature do its thing.
Yeah.
They're in the already. Why chop them down? Why bother? I'm saying if you really didn't want to take care of them, right, and they were already in the ground, couldn't you just let nature take its course, and you'd probably get something by the end of the year?
But if you could replace them quick and easy with like some stock from a store, maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
I like my plant. Bone.
What the fuck?
Blood's fat and swollen. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on. What do you mean? You don't know what's going on? Why are you having all kinds of problems?
They went fucking orange and purple. Started making apples.
Apples.
What do they look like?
Hold on. I'm going to get my tray.
You can still stick stuff out.
Yeah.
Let's still get something. They shrunk. Well, did they just need water? Did they dry up from the heat? Are they outside? I'm assuming they're outside for some reason.
Yeah. I wonder if they outgrew the buckets. If they in buckets.
Maybe water them too much? I wouldn't freak out either way. I wouldn't just panic and just start doing shit. That's, I think, a big problem. People just panic and start doing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's she fucking back?
Yeah, they're just fucked. Fucking dead forever. Fucked.
Oh, root bound. Are they in pots? If they're in pots, throw them in the fucking ground.
Let's all guess by not even seeing a fucking leaf.
Yeah, no, let's all get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, right?
I was going with they're all males.
Gotcha.
We still don't know if that's the problem.
Stragglers can stop by.
Recharge, fuck. Just start giving them shit, fucking with them.
Recharge won't help. Right? Let's guess.
How many times a day are you watering? Maybe that's the fucking problem. I'm only watering 12 times a day.
Yeah.
Mate, they could be overwatered. I mean, you could have 10 people telling you to do something, and only one person's right. You know, there could be a million things. We got to see the.
No, they said they looked good when they were looking good, and then they shrunk. That's what it was.
What do you mean they shrunk?
It says, like one day they were all big, and then it's like they shrunk, and there's no more than that. That's all the info you got. Go.
So we
They
got.
might just need water,
Pop one up and show us.
or they've had too much. I think it's just a water deal.
Okay.
Can't grow outside. I'll get jacked.
Of course,
So
it
you're
is.
inside. So you're inside. They look good, and then they just all flopped.
Go walk with me. Yeah, because that I broke up the bud. It fell out, so I just like put it back in there. So I didn't know.
Yeah.
So I just put it back in the bud. Or in the.
Yeah. Like I said, they went for a while, so I'll probably run them at some point. I don't see me running them right away though, because I know that it was a longer running strain, but it did produce good flower, good sized flowers, and good bud. But it's the Lost Coast OG. But it took like I said, it took like 14 weeks.
Do they look like right dead flopped? No, it's not. Overwatering or not enough. It's not. You know for sure. Are they the right color?
Yeah.
Like, what shrunk? Like I don't get.
Did you give them a brand new, real strong light and just fucking hang it like an inch away and just fucking feed it to them? That'll do it.
What did you do wrong?
You have cats that fucking pissed all over them.
Okay, just tell us the damn plant. God damn it. You don't have to be on camera. Point it at the goddamn plant.
Yeah.
Describe it in colorful language.
I got the Bloom Plus EP1000 going under the desk, man.
Yeah.
I upgraded. I went to Bloom Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. We love our Bloom Plus over here. Yeah, so all my under the desk rows are now fucking Bloom Plus as well. So I have the bar light on one side and I got a 1000 on the other side. Now
Yeah.
4 rows are done by Bloom Plus. Hell yeah. We just gotta take care of the other 2 and we'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better watch his teardrop become a grower now, she might want a tent or two.
She'd be like, "Here's my fucking life."
Yeah, winter.
Store. So no more tent.
The day after harvest.
She cut me down to 3 tents. So then I made it under the bro.
Oh fuck.
She don't want no more tents.
Yeah.
Then I gotta not till the kids move out, then she don't care.
Eventually you'll just have a fucking corner in the small tent.
Yeah, I'll just have a small tent.
Yeah.
I'll just have a big ass tent, put my bed in there.
Yeah.
Fill the whole room with one tent. Just put my bed in it. Yeah, let's get an 8x8.
I used to hang out a lot under metal halides years ago before I knew they were bad. I thought that was just good for you. Just go in there, read a book.
Like an 8x8 tent just to chill in.
Yeah.
Well, before tents, they had rooms, right? And just I go hang out in there. That's good for you. Like, no. Now you buy a light, they come with glasses. Like, oh, what are these for? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, they never cared about that before. Now it's all like, we need eye safety.
yeah. You should use them too for these new fuckers. Man,
Oh,
fuck your
no.
eyes up.
Dude, I know I should. Dude, you see how fucking sick the other day I turned on this Bloom Plus 1000 and I was actually looking at the board when I turned it on?
Oh,
Dude, oh
seeing
my.
dots for a day and a half.
Dude,
Yeah.
see straight for like 5 minutes, dude. I was like walking in a cloud of fucking diodes, dude. I was like, what the fuck? All I saw was little white circles all in front of my eyes. Like a literal.
Bright light.
Yeah, it fucking raped my eyeballs. Yeah, really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super bright. I try not to look at it, but I'll show you guys what I did to the desk. I put a big ass fucking light compared to the desk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking. It's like perfect. It's like a little 2x2 under the desk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bright it got.
Yeah, you don't have to wear shades, but you should.
But look, flower, dude, under the desk. It's pretty badass.
Oh wow.
That's a lot more light in there. That's bright now.
Huh?
That's a lot
Wow.
more. What do you got? 1,000 watt equivalent in there? Jesus.
In there. Yeah, under the desk, and I got the fan going. Like I got buds going. Like they just started. They look happy.
They'll perk out.
Scrugged out pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa, what the fuck, man? Fucking go.
It's the
I
mini.
like it when you give them a new light, all of a sudden they just fucking perk right up.
Yeah.
Yeah. These ones are a little wind burnt. You can tell. 'Cause
Yeah.
That fan just right down this row. But there's nothing much I can do about that. That's why all these rows are fuller. I know that, but shit. They gotta have the air flow, especially with this big other one in there.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. I'll get most of my weed from this side. I know that.
Yeah.
But then put the light more over here too. Because I didn't want to waste it fucking on that other side that doesn't really do shit. Yeah, it's like a big ass. See, that's the 1000 blasting straight down on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they got upgraded for sure.
Yeah, they did.
I didn't mean to solo. Sorry. I did solo. Boop. Back up. I gotta flip it back over. I think they'll do fine now. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Every now and then
They
you
should.
have to watch them. Like you'll have to back. Like it's like, oh, they didn't quite like it, and you back off for a day and then go back in, and they're fine. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying that 1000 watts.
I don't have any of those meters, so I'm constantly playing with the amount of light. Like, oh, that was a bit much back.
Yeah, no, I
I'm gonna
mean
spend money.
they're. I think they're gonna flower out pretty nice under that 1,000 watt
Yeah.
in that
I've
small.
heard the Nat thing about Fox Farm that it's fucking
I'm gonna get
Nat
but
City.
2
Yeah.
ounces on the desk. I'd be happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little fun time, bro.
Yeah.
It's a cheap too. I'm not expecting much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a cheap bed. If that, I probably like a 2x1 the way I have it scrogged out.
Yeah.
You know, 2 wide, one wide. You know, it's like because there's other plants and stuff. So, like I said, those ones on that one side aren't doing that well. That's because of the airflow. But I gotta have the airflow.
Yeah, you
understand?
do. Yeah.
I wish I had a smaller fan, but I don't right now. So unless I want to buy another fan, fucking, you know. I gotta
Yeah.
deal with it.
There's those total lunatics that grow weed in PC cases and shit.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It can be done. It can be done.
I did it was a cabinet years and years ago. I grew 2 little plants and it worked. They were small, but it worked.
Yep. They're going.
Yeah.
I just upgraded their light, you know, at the beginning of flower, which they're gonna love.
Yeah.
A flower boost. They're like, all right, let's get it. And I started feeding flower food yesterday, and because they're just starting. Because I wanted to make sure that the rest of them kicked into flower before I started feeding. Because I'm feeding across the board the same thing. Because I'm not gonna fucking make special water for those little fucking things. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So they just all get the same all the way across. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking simple with my fucking when I do my small growth. I don't give a fuck. I don't get that
Yeah.
detailed into it. 'Cause I know it's not going to be a huge yield, so I just want to get as much as I can.
Yeah.
But I figured, what the hell? Point weed under the desk. It's a lot better than just air being under the desk, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Air under there. Fucking, what am I going to do with the fucking hot desk?
It'd get pretty hot under there with that light, I would imagine. Without
Well, that's
any
why
air moving.
the fan circulating, and I have 2 spots cut out in the back at the top as venting.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it pushes the air out to the other side, which goes into the second on the other side. I would like, I use cardboard, but I set it up like a little ventilation tube,
Yeah.
so the air would flow around.
That's what I
back.
had for my little wardrobe thing. A little hole in the back.
Oh, you're eating? Okay.
That was, yeah, I used those little UFO LEDs, those little purple. They were horrible lights. They worked in there, though.
Fox Farm has mad GNAT. If you keep it too wet, that's the problem for sure. I run a desert though, so when I used to overwater, yeah, but whenever not too bad.
Boil that shit.
Well, I mean, you could, but then you kill all the nutrients in it. If I'm going to use a Fox Farm, why would I fucking do that? It wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, that's why I don't use it. I just use shit with nothing in it.
Well, I mean, but what I did notice is if I keep it a little drier, the centipedes kind of take care of that for me. I feel like they go and eat all the eggs and everything because it comes.
Gnats is definitely watering too much. But if you're getting soil that's full of eggs already, you're kind of, I don't know, behind the 8 ball.
Right. Well, I mean, if the eggs never have the right circumstances to hatch, they won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's meaning like you're only watering every other day, or you're only watering enough to feed the plant when necessary, and there's not a lot of runoff, then you're not going to have a problem with it.
You can definitely keep it perfect for them.
In veg, honestly, like I'm allowing my plants to get pretty much no food except for the autos because fucking photo periods eat off that fucking Fox Farm Ocean Forest normally long enough to go into flower. You know, they might lose some, they might need some CalMag, but that's about it. You know,
I think that's the point of buying that stuff.
I mean, that stuff will get you till like week 6 in veg. And normally by week 6 in veg, I'm getting ready to flip into flower.
Yeah.
I don't
You
think
know?
I would buy expensive soil and then put more stuff in it. I buy the stuff with nothing in it and then put stuff in it.
There they are.
Bob's plants, no, but mine are huge. You know what I mean? Did you see that 3-week fucking Arctic Monster Daddy I grew? Fucking threw it in flower. It's the biggest plant in the fucking goddamn tent, and I only vegged it for 3 weeks. I know how to
Yeah.
veg. You know what I mean? It doesn't take me
Yeah.
long to plant. Chris is like, I gave it to you last week. They look like that. I'm like, yes, Chris, you need to start listening to me. I'm trying to help you. Like,
Yeah.
chopping these things, super crop them, fucking feed them all. They love to be abused. The more you beat up your plant, the faster it will grow.
They love to be bent
They love to be bent over.
Yeah.
What are you going to use, Budsville? Like Epsom salt or some kind of bottled mag?
Oh, you can do a foliar spray. That does work. I just don't spray my plants with anything. I've heard of people doing like a diluted, even they use even a diluted water to even get the calcium through the leaf. But honestly, like I just use the bottled CalMag. I'm not. It takes like a couple weeks for it to really take effect, though. You normally don't notice a big swing. So this is where a lot of people fuck up. They overfeed the CalMag because they don't see it work immediately.
Yeah.
It's gonna take like a week and a half to really take effect. So if you just keep dumping it in there, you're gonna overdo it, and by the time it takes effect, you're gonna be intoxication.
Yeah.
Well, in organics, it takes 2 weeks for anything to happen at all.
Right. When you have, right, so people will overdo it, and then the plant will stay yellow, and they'll say it didn't work. Well, did you give it too much? You know what I mean? Like, people don't think about it. You know, they're like, well, it wasn't, so I gave it more. Well, it doesn't happen in 5 minutes. You know?
Yeah.
They got it, man.
Yeah, just Epsom. Well, there's a couple different ways to get organic mag, I guess. But Epsom's cheap and easy.
So, my plants are happy as shit. You know what I mean? You'll see it, especially in flower. You don't want to over CalMag. Just like plants to. Oh, sorry.
Burn hot.
Yeah, no. Well, you can also cause a nutrient lockout by over calcifying.
Yeah.
And you'll get small, shitty buds. Happens. Can you hear me now? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, this morning.
Yeah, I'm only doing organics. It's a pain.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Do you use was it a product or are you mixing your own soil?
Who, me or?
No, Budsville's saying he's no bottles.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wonder if he must use bags then. Stuff.
I got Mega Munchies. I got the Mega Munchies.
I thought you were going to show some kind of weed. That's hilarious. I got Mega Munchies, and here it is.
No. I'm working on getting Munchies. Oh, fuck.
There you go.
I'm working on getting gooned. Fire in the hole.
You smoke enough, get one. Always works for me. Yeah. I see you trying to raise your dollar. Fuck. I'm getting munchies like that, bro. Imagine if you. I know we were joking, but imagine if that's how you were like gambling like right through the fucking goddamn YouTube, and you just had people like you just had like a raffle going somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
And they were just through the channel. You could do that.
And then everyone got arrested, and it was all funny.
Yeah. It was all until the illegal gambling board showed up at your house.
It was hilarious. We all got 10 years. Fuck.
Right? Fuck. I hear you, man. It could go real bad real fast.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'd shut that fucking down pretty quick. There's got to be guys doing it somewhere, though.
Yeah. Gotta
man.
be.
Just going hard. Live crooked poker. Fuck.
Way to do it, though. I mean, they'd probably pick up on it, though. They'd be like, why do they keep raising numbers and dropping numbers? And fucking...
There's got to be a team that they fucking organize together to like, okay, go look for that shit. Illegal gambling.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, yeah. I mean, if you set up, like, yeah, they wouldn't allow you to do anything like that. They'd shut you
Not
down.
for too long.
Not for too long, no. You might get a couple of lives. You might get away with a couple of lives if you shut things quick. I mean, they might think it's a one-time thing. The smoke's going up and then sucking back to your face.
Huh?
I'm blowing it here to the smoker. All you, oh, dude, I'm my lungs have been shit all week. Been popping allergy pills like it's going out of style.
Yeah.
Allergy relief, dude. Fucking, but like I said, I'm not helping myself right now because I fucking pay $4.20 this. Why? He doesn't like my son. Fuck him. Don't take my dumb joke seriously. Oh fuck! You're fucking with
If
me.
someone's taking this seriously, we're all fucked.
Into that fucking cannabis show and fucking Lucifer. Coming here in July in my state. I'm ready to beat the fuck out of him. Shit. I ain't scared of him. I mean, 5 feet, 110 pounds.
It's gonna fight. I'm gonna fight a full-grown man.
But she did it to my last roommate. She beat the shit out of him when she was drunk.
Yeah.
Get her off me! Get her off me! Like I said, native girls, they don't play, dude.
Yeah.
No, I've met a couple.
She can play. She'll hit you with anything next to her. Fucking boom jar, boom, fucking lamp, boom. You know? Oh, shank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those native chicks. I'm just telling you, dude. They'll kill your ass.
Yeah.
Take you out before you think twice. Fuck.
Yeah.
They don't think. That's why she's already been to jail, man. She don't think. That's why. They always tell her to chill out, but she fucking gets mad.
Oh fuck.
I did beat the fuck out of her last roommate. He was fucking bigger than Bob. He was literally bigger than Bob, and I beat the fuck out of him. He literally cried to Justin, "Get this psycho bitch off me! Get this psycho bitch off me!" Well, don't talk shit. Don't run your mouth to me.
A 350 man ran his mouth to her. She beat him up.
350 fucking pounds, dude.
Yeah.
Just laughing.
They see me as this tiny little skinny girl, but you know, I may have a big mouth, but I have a fucking strong hit too.
Yeah.
Oh my. I'm paying for this.
So I mean, you know, he's coming to my state. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'll pay for my fucking gas money to drive me over there.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob?
Yep.
Oh no.
down here and fucking go to the show in Worcester and fucking go to that Canvas Cup. He told everybody that he was coming over here. So
Just getting right out of hand.
be a fucking train ride away. I can get down there real easy. Let me know what.
When does that cannabis show start? Sometime in July, August?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on the news, motherfuckers.
Teardrop, eating up, Big Bob grows.
Come on, kids. You want to go on the
Don't
news?
buy her a toaster, whatever, Buttsville. We don't have a toaster.
Oh, jeez.
Oh shit.
Hurt, right? You know? Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck.
Good thing
That's
all
funny,
you guys smoke
but,
fucking weed. Holy fuck.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
They're a butcher block. That's all I'm saying. No, I'm just kidding.
He said, Buzzwell said, I threw my toaster out.
Yeah.
Fuck this toaster. It's going in the river.
It's gone.
Right?
Well, as long as they don't throw the toaster in the tub while you're fucking in there, you're all right.
Yeah.
Right? Fuck.
You gotta watch.
Shitty way to die, huh?
Yeah.
Got a toaster oven just getting tossed in there while you're fucking in there.
Yeah.
Feel it. Flying, I'll tell you that one.
Gotta sniff out more weed. Sick of cleaning my grinder. I'm going back to scissors.
My mom uses scissors.
Oh yeah, you gotta run away from the light, dude. Fuck that shit. Like I said, they kept trying to get me. I'm still alive.
Buzzville. No,
Keep
Rosin
eating
sent a fucking big ass fucking knife. We were like, oh, we looked at each other. We're like, this goes to Chris.
I'm like, yeah, we're like, we don't need this weapon in our house. This is bad. So,
Tactical weapons.
I don't want it available to her. I was like, she gets angry too often. I was like, yeah, just do it. No, because some lady will talk shit to her on the street or some shit, and she'll just come in the house, grab that fucker, and pop down.
Yeah. I can see myself using this. Let's get it out of here. Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, Justin's friends came over our first year for a tattoo, and one of them was just being very disrespectful. We said no cigarettes, no alcohol,
Oh no.
and all that bullshit. What's he do? He comes in, brings some fucking foreign ass woman, brings alcohol, cigarettes, smokes in my fucking house, and then goes to my bathroom when some other dude comes out sniffing his nose. I'm like, what the fuck? He's being very disrespectful, loud as fuck.
Wow.
So I grabbed the claw hammer, the claw side. I said, you disrespect my household. I said, get the fuck outside. I said, otherwise I'm going to hit you. And he just looks at Justin and starts talking to Justin. And Justin's like, I can't help you. I'm tattooing. You're on your own. You know, you disrespect my woman, you know, sorry. And I was like, you know what? You're not getting the tattoo right now. You're actually waiting in line to get a tattoo. You can actually go sit outside in the car until you get your tattoo. And he turned
Yeah.
up.
She made him wait for the turn. And
I
then
made him wait in the car.
I did it.
There's something about hammers. People around here like to go off with the hammers too. It's like a thing. Oh, I've seen it.
Yep.
The outfit I was supposed to do was going to take like 3-4 hours. I did it in an hour and a half. No mercy.
No mercy because he was being
Wow.
Big ass line, man. It was
And
a
the
big ass fucking Lady Guadalupe rib piece. Fucking this whole rib cage.
Yeah.
Hour and a half.
Wow.
Can you imagine how much that hurt?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Fine. I told him you can get it finished somewhere else. See you later.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that same night, he went to a house party with the same people and disrespected the other dude's woman and start touching her.
Wow.
Yeah.
He got jumped. He got
chased all the way to the damn train station and got jumped at the train station.
Dude, they fucking showed me the video. They chased him to the train station. They jumped on the train, hit him a few times. He fucking grabs his phone to call the cops, so they fucking ran off.
Sounds like your typical blowhead.
Wow.
Well, he was, and then later on, we found out that he was trying to switch into the Bloods from the Latin Kings.
Yeah, he was trying to switch sides and shit.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, he got jumped for a good reason, then. I'm not worried about it.
So he's on the blow hard, is what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thought he was just going to switch sides on us and shit, man. Like, what?
Those guys are all the same. Fuck those guys.
Yep.
Fuck, he knows what that means. That's a red light right there.
Green light.
Well,
Need some banana peels. Stick banana peels in your tea? Is that what's going on there, Budsville?
He said maybe pasta at... What the fuck?
I need some banana peels for my brew. I'm assuming he's talking about plants. Unless he's smoking them. Are you smoking banana peels?
Then he's talking about pasta.
Banana peels. Don't smoke
Smoking banana dine.
Smoked them and died. Dude, I was watching
No, banana.
Yeah, dude, I gotta get these bananas, dude. I was watching this thing, right? You can literally, like, you know, like the aloe plant, right? I have like, you can take branches off your aloe plant, pick them up, cut a little hole in a banana, stuff it in there while the thing's still got the peel on it, leave it there for like 2 weeks while the banana rots. So that's some crazy shit, man. You can do that with a bunch of different plants. I think you can even do it with cannabis. You could literally
Bananadine is the chemical in bananas that's why people smoke bananas. It's like an old 70s thing.
Yo.
Get you kind of weed high for like 2 minutes.
Good morning.
People used to smoke bananas. What you're talking about?
Well, you scrape out the inside of the banana and then smoke that shit or something.
Huh?
People used to smoke banana peels in the 70s and shit.
Oh yeah. I heard of that about that back when I was in Job Corps that the people wanted to try that shit.
It can be done.
Yeah. I was like, fuck that.
I've read about it in a book.
Yeah, basically you're smoking the chemicals in the banana.
Yeah, you smoke potassium and freaking
banana.
But that sounds nasty.
It probably is, you know.
Yep.
I'm sure it is.
You know. But back then we would filter aqua velva through bread to get drunk. So
well, yeah, dude.
Dad, why are they drinking aqua velva?
Well, that's what you had to do.
I remember seeing a bunch of winos on like a bike trip that were doing that. And that was my question.
It's a cheap high. It's a cheap drunk.
I'm gonna scrape the ball. Let's get lit.
Yeah.
Now it's like, ugh.
Well, yeah. What? I mean, yeah, you do that now because you know you have the luxury of having plenty of bud. You know?
Right. when I if I not have the bud, but
exactly. And the aqua velva thing, that was we were in basically a lockdown. You know, you're in dormitory school. You know, you can't leave. Freaking, you know, you can't bring shit in. You know, that type of thing. You know.
What do with the aqua velva?
Yeah. Dude. Yeah. So you bring 3. You know, you bring every time. Well, you could leave and whatnot, but you know, you get inspected every time you come and go, you know? So it's like the only way to get the alcohol in was to bring it in an aqua velva bottle. Until I learned that they don't inspect laundry bottles, you know, as long as they look like soapy and whatnot. And I just fucking clean the hell out of that freaking laundry bottle, and I just fill that thing with fucking alcohol, but leave the put soap on the outside so it's all slimy. They wouldn't even touch it, you know, to inspect it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, that's obviously soap. Yeah, okay, nope. Took a while, but anyway, cheers, man. Freaking yesterday was a great day.
Cheers.
Yeah, Jimmy, that was cool seeing you yesterday, man.
Oh man, it was a blast, dude. Freaking, I didn't realize what a little dude you are, but you know, now I know.
Oh, you, man. Like I said, fucking.
How do we get that dog on camera? It keeps popping up and checking out the screen. Maniac stuff.
Oh, the little freaking. Oh, his dog.
He was just up there. So.
Oh yeah.
At one point, 220. I'm not like that no more. I'm like 175 right now. I'm wasting
What's up,
here.
Budsville? Dude, 310 today, man. Woohoo! Fucking loving that, man.
Living the dream.
For the lights, man.
Heck yeah, dude. I'm down 40, at least 40, you know, minimum of 40 pounds since I started eating more keto friendly in January.
Badass. That'll be better for your
What is
leg.
that? Basically getting rid of carbs.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I don't eat sandwiches every day anymore. I don't
muffins.
you know, I used to live on English muffins. That was my my go-to freaking burnout snack was an English muffin with some butter and peanut butter on it. You know, freaking
Trying to get in better shape so you don't end up with diabetes. I hear you, man.
Well, no, actually, I'm trying to lose the fact that the doctor stamped a thing on my freaking health thing that said morbidly obese. And there was
that woke
something,
you up, did it?
yeah, there was something in those words, morbidly obese, that like just struck a chord. You know what I mean? And I was like, I really got to do something. I don't know what to do, you know, because exercise, yeah, I could do a little, but I'm better off not doing exercise because it creates so much pain, and then I don't want to move, and I end up on the.
Yeah, but I saw you yesterday. It seems like you can get around, you know?
Yeah, but the thing is, I can get around, but the more I'm on my feet, the more pain that gets instilled. You know what I mean?
Weight does legs. That's what it is.
Yeah, yeah. I got both legs are fucked up. My neck is fucked up. So if I, you know, if I lift, if I just curled a 20-pound fucking dumbbell, it's gonna aggravate the fuck out of my freaking herniated discs and whatnot. You know, so I end up crippled and I don't want to move. And, you know, so if I keep the exercise light, as in just stay mobile, get up and do something. You know, walk around, clean the fucking this, organize the garage. I've been doing a lot of that lately, and it's helping. Right, but the real thing is, I watched my buddy Johnny Five fucking like a year and a half, probably 2 years ago now. He'd started the freaking the keto diet, and basically he lost well over 100 pounds in over a year, and he went from round to freaking lean and mean, you know, in 2 years. So I just used that to like as what my brain said, if Johnny gets those results, I should at least attempt to adjust my diet to that keto thing. And as soon as I started eating the keto, the weight fucking just started dropping. I dropped 20 pounds within the first month and a half, you know, just from the change in the eating. And I didn't even go like all the way into the keto. I mean, I stopped, you know, the masses. I stopped eating like a bucket of French fries. I'll have a couple instead, you know. I'll have 2 or 3 if I eat a burger, you know, I'll have a couple of French fries, not the whole plate of French fries, you know, just a couple of them off of it, you know, or don't eat the bread that comes with the burger, you know, things like that. Freaking, and I tell you, the more I do it, the more my body accepts it, the more my brain accepts it. The hottest fight for me so far has been eating more salad and vegetables, is getting the brain to say, yeah, I want that. I want that. I want that. So as long as I keep it in the fridge, if I keep 2 salads in the fridge, one new, one old, it forces my brain to say, don't waste that salad. Don't let it go to rot. Fucking consume it, because that's that's always been one of my biggest peeves is food dying in the fridge. I hate it.
4-minute warning.
Yeah. You know what I mean? 4-minute warning. Oh, okay. I'm pretty fresh here. So,
Do you ever try growing microgreens?
No. I've never really had the time for gardening.
Oh, this is just in a mason jar. You just stick them by the
Oh
window
yeah,
and eat them.
yeah, but I've
Then you have salad that you're forced to eat before it goes bad.
right, exactly. You got to figure.
That's what I'm saying. So
Like
you
I know,
gotta eat this.
yeah, you got to cut it, you got to harvest it and eat it, and then it grows more. So you just it's still growing. Fucking cut off some more. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to get into that.
If you do the mason jar,
Yeah.
you just put your seeds in a mason jar, and like 4 days later, you eat them all. So
I like that.
there's nothing. You just strain them or you rinse them every day until they're big enough, and you eat them all. There's nothing.
Yeah.
There's no.
Dude, I'm giving them to the neighbor.
All you have to do, remember, is to rinse them.
Jalapenos.
Right.
What you gonna do with 12 dozen jalapenos?
It's not the gluten; it's a sugar, man. It's a sugar. It's
You don't need
everything gets sugar, man.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
My kids got them everywhere. What's that? The microgreens?
I get
bagels.
Yeah.
Jalapeno cheddar bagels. I hear you.
Your wife has gluten-free buns too, huh? Oh, I hear that.
Fresh gluten-free buns.
My wife's got them sweet buns, man.
What?
They're real big and fluffy,
Yeah.
Yes, the microgreens. Man.
Super healthy, yeah. I watch a guy. I don't know what the fuck's his real channel name, but it's Mike Andruzzi. He does. Let me check.
Yeah, well,
he does a lot of.
Oh, fucking Johnny just shows up for 420.
Jet Wash just got here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, a magnet.
There's my history.
He's back.
I don't make monkey, man.
Fucking time it is.
2 minutes, Johnny.
You gotta fucking
Oh,
pound that
shit.
sandwich and then fucking.
Cheers.
You got 1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute.
My bun.
Oh shit.
Fuck. It's on now. Shit.
Oh, let's see here.
What? It wasn't that long ago. Oh, there. Is that him? Growing with Mike. Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, check if you like that vegetarian lifestyle and growing your own shit. Check that link I put out in the private chat.
Oh, check that out.
That guy, he really knows his shit about hydro and growing. It's not he doesn't do 420. He does edible,
Yeah.
I need another product. If you want to take stuff that's really good for you, there's a product called Juice Plus. I don't know if you've ever heard.
Fire in the hole.
Someone. Oh, there you go. Nice.
I mean,
You got to get that set up as an alarm on the freaking screen. Automatic,
man, I never mistaken it with that fucking thing.
the reason that I'm built rep for the company.
Oh my god.
I'll take it loyally, man. And they're super healthy people, man.
Mathematics, bongamatic.
I mean, you still got to eat good, but you get what I'm saying? if you take this stuff and you eat good, you're on point, man. Your system will be all fucking set, man.
Just remember to eat as much pepper as you can.
No, but I'm saying like the guys,
Like right now.
Well, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like eat shit, man. Any you know.
Soda's addicting, yeah, because it's sweet and freaking awesome. It's bubbly. It's bubbly in your mouth. It's so tingly.
And if you got caffeine, it's even worse.
It fires all them pleasure freaking things.
All the pleasure centers in your brain.
Yeah, exactly. Freaking fires them all right up. Yay! Give me more, sucker. I'm
saying the shit's cheap. I'm just saying that fucking it's good for you.
Oh, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying soda is freaking addicting.
I can send you
Off the soda.
Jimmy.
Corn syrup to your spaghetti. You already do that. Freaking if you use store-bought spaghetti sauce.
They did a study, and sugar, as far as addictiveness goes, sugar is like 10 times more addictive than like heroin.
Yeah. And you're mainlining it from, in modern day America, freaking, you're mainlining sugar from the day you're freaking put on this earth. Freaking, and the whole industry is set up like that, and that's how eventually, just about all of us end up, fighting weight somewhere or somehow. Unless you're one of those lucky ones that get that fucking tapeworm metabolism, that just fucking burns everything you put at it in it, and because there are guys like that. They can eat fucking 12 sandwiches morning, noon, and night, and freaking.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, and not gain a fucking thing,
Oh, I know.
Right, Budsville. Make your own sausage.
Shit, I'm eating a sandwich right now.
That's like my wife makes her own. Yeah,
I could do that for a while, not anymore.
For the most part,
yeah, Budsville. That sounds fucking good, bro.
Yeah.
Oh no, old boss. He had a all-year greenhouse attached to his house with tower gardens, fucking vegetables, growing constantly. Eating all that shit. He married this tall Austrian woman, and dude, he's a workout freak. He's got his kids. They're like fucking when they were like 8 and 9, they were doing handstand push-ups, dude. He's got his kids working out right from the beginning, man.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Some people's families are just all shredded. You know what I'm saying? The whole family,
But that's when A, you got good genetics. B, you have good freaking eating habits. And you live a good life, a healthy lifestyle.
Cool, man.
I got none of that. Then what?
Yeah.
Then you end up like me, a fat bastard, morbidly obese, and
strong gene pool. I'm just saying, it is.
But I'm telling you, freaking, I'm down to fucking 310, and it's been super easy to do it by fucking just that mindset. You don't need the carbs. You don't need it. It's a side dish. Like freaking.
Don't need it. You need the meat.
Just don't eat it. Yeah, you don't need it. You don't fucking need it. It's like, and I understand.
Don't need pasta.
Like a lot of times, we don't like to cook these days. People like to freaking order out delivery. So guess what? I order a steak and cheese sub when the wife doesn't want to fucking cook, right? I take 2 bites out of it when it's fresh, the whole thing, boom, boom, boom. And the rest of it, I'm only consuming the fucking contents, and I get to fucking fatten the dog up with the bread. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you eat the meat and you toss the bread.
Yeah, I enjoy 2 bites of the fucking flavor of the whole thing, and then done.
Yeah, just a little bit of carbs, not a lot.
Yep, and it's working, man. It's working. Freaking. Oh man, I tell you, Budsville, I'm.
You cut
I hate to say it, I'm proud of myself, but it's really I'm just lucky, that it's actually working.
Right, but Jimmy, unless you're trying to gain weight and muscle, you don't need the carbs.
Yeah, exactly. I needed it. I needed it when I was working for a living, busting my ass day in and day out. But
you're not trying.
Yeah,
to gain.
exactly. I'm not doing that at all anymore. So it's like.
I still eat it because you know what I mean. You saw me yesterday. I'm thin. You know.
Yeah.
I can eat whatever I want.
Right,
You know,
but yeah,
I'm one of the, except for I'll probably get diabetes because I eat too much sugar.
yeah. Well, you guess what though? If you started paying attention to your sugar your excessive sugar content, like stop if you drink coffee, stop cut the amount of sugar you put in it by half.
Yeah, I know that you can do.
That's what I do. Now this coffee I got right here. This would normally have 3 fucking solid tablespoons full of sugar in it.
Right.
It's got 1.
I mean, it's not about what it tastes. It's about what it's going to do for your body.
Mm-hmm.
You stop hanging on
exactly
to the theory that everything's supposed to taste good.
Exactly. And you want to know the hardest thing for me to do is not answering the hunger bell when it rings.
Well, you can easily answer it with something that's not going to hurt you.
No, don't answer it. Let it ring. Let it ring for a while, dude. Let it ring. Stay hungry, and then you take a little snack, and like last night, I freaking. Or the night before, I had a snack. I had a little fucking pepperoni one. I was starving. I hadn't eaten in like 4 hours, and I was starving. So I had a little pepperoni with a little shredded Parmesan on it, on these fucking nature fucking crackers, right? Freaking.
Right. That's the only way you're turning up that fat.
And it was enough to fucking let the brain know I consumed something. It didn't amount to shit, but it shut the brain off for a little bit. And freaking, I was able to go to bed 2 hours later without a stomach rumbling,
Yeah, and the other thing is, the people that are eating every time they get hungry are never going to lose weight because
they're always answering the bell.
Body, when it runs out of food, it starts feeding off its reserve. If it doesn't have to feed off the reserves, it won't.
Exactly.
So, if you don't make it hungry, you're never going to burn that fat.
Exactly. If you can go under 50 carbs a day, you'll just start dropping weight. And yes, Bill, if you do it right, exactly. Yeah, you got to put your magic. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, the one you don't want to do. If you're
it's as good as any other food, but you can't increase your intake and expect to lose weight. Exactly.
And body cannot handle not eating protein. It's not good for you.
Right, but if you just small doses, you only need a little.
You know, just
that little bit of protein.
Yes, you can eat, but you need protein if you're a male.
Mm-hmm.
Your body will suffer if
like
you don't.
A burger is bad, and taking a bun away isn't helping much. Never mind. The burger's not really that bad, dude. I mean, beef isn't bad. Ground beef isn't that bad.
Well, I mean, if you cat, for example, if you strip a cat of protein, meaning meat protein, it goes blind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's good for you. Not eat protein.
It's the shitload. It's the shitload of fries that are loaded down with sodium and sugar, especially McDonald's. They dip their fucking fries in sugar first. Okay, that's why they taste so good.
Chicken nuggets. You know what I mean? It's not chicken nuggets. That's not chicken. Go get yourself a piece of fucking grilled.
Yeah, they cut their extra sugar on
it. Chicken sandwich, a grilled chicken sandwich without the fry is real good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You get it on thin wheat bread, a dark wheat bread, and you eat that. It's not going to be as bad as eating that white bread. You know what I mean? You might not like it.
The grease and stuff. You leave that shit in the pan, man. You can cook. You cook on a rack. That shit just drops off, freaking. Yeah.
Look, they made them like this for a reason, so that grease is away from the food.
Right. Exactly.
For you, they've been pulling it out for years.
Well, let's see. My doctor has never told me to not eat burgers. He's told me not to eat pizza.
The bread.
Yeah.
Bread. They don't eat the bread because the bread's fat that stays on.
He says lay off the pasta. Nope, lay off the pasta, the pizza, and the beer. Right. So and he says stop drinking that fucking. Because I used to live on Miller Lite. I would drink I always had 30 packs of Miller Lite. You know, because why? Because they didn't make me as fat as Budweiser. All right, freaking
Jimmy.
right? But he said, and he did this in front of the wife too. He's like, just drink better beer. If you
Hell
want to
yeah.
drink better beer. Drink IPAs.
I
Because
love
why?
IPAs.
They're higher in alcohol, so you get drunker faster, and you drink less because it's more filling. You got more nutrient in it.
Can I recommend?
IPAs are my favorite.
You ever tried Sierra Nevada?
Yep.
Excellent beer. What
Oh,
else?
dude, you know me. If I can look. Oh,
I got
an empty right here. It's a fucking Fiddlehead IPA. You know.
Big in Newcastle. Big fan of Newcastle when I was a drinker.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Newcastle, they got a good brown ale.
Killer. Brown
They got
ale.
that brown ale. It's tasty. Freaking.
It's killer, dude.
Hell yeah.
I just checked my plants. Looks like I'm gonna have to go water and do a bunch of manual labor. I'll be back later if someone's on.
Hey, what do you guys do about them little white flies?
The little white flies, I don't
Fly
fuck with.
traps, yellow sticks, sticky
White.
traps.
That's white flies are something else though. Those are what the fuck is a white? I know what the black ones are. The are GNAX, and the GNAX is for overwatering. And if you have too much moisture in your area, there are a few things you can do. You can get some what is that shit called?
The dicogenous earth or something like that?
Yeah, dicogenous earth. You put that on the top of dirt.
Really? All right.
Of like a half inch of sand right across the top of the soil. And the sand is like glass for the larva. You can't climb through it. Okay?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So
At the bottom part, you're just gonna want to put you're gonna want to put a bin at the bottom that collects the your drip tray.
Yeah.
Put there those drainage holes. Because they'll go right at the fucking drainage holes next.
White flies are thrips, and you use beneficial nematodes for them.
Yeah, the
Or
only-
dicogen. All right. Yeah, I got some of that Yeah, I got some of that shit.
Thrips fly, dude, and leaves under. I've only had them once, and it was only because I stopped replacing my room. Shot back in each corner.
Yeah,
of
they
the
live
room.
under the leaf.
It's a fucking bug out of the room. Then I have my 3 tents in there. I had left them for 3 years without replacing them. And fucking I got 1 case of thrips.
Yeah, I think it all started when I started using the
Fucking
the,
I just bugs out of the room.
yeah. Well, I think I stopped using the chicken poo because that's what brought it on. So
Anything, you know what I mean? I'd rather have something that just deters the bug.
yeah, well, yeah, they got in there because I started. They didn't show up until I started using the chicken poo for feed.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. You don't want to bring anything from outside inside. Or when you're doing it all.
Lesson learned.
Yeah.
I knew it as soon as they appeared. It was wrong, and I stopped using it. So,
Right. But you got the GNAX, right? The little black flies.
Well, they're white. They started white flies.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think
Is
you
what-
can use sticky traps. Yeah, to get rid of them indoors. I'll just put a sand on top of it.
Yeah.
It makes it hard for them to get through.
I got a little light I can put in there.
You're in veg. You can still fucking right. You're in veg.
Yeah,
or
they're
you
still in veg. Yeah.
Heck, you can spray them down with shit right now.
Yeah.
Like mint. I've heard mint, and you can take and you just put that in a bottle. You spray bottle in the room.
Yeah. I just took fucking 2 whole plants out of the fucking equation.
I'm just saying, I've heard of you.
Yeah. Took 2 whole plants out of the equation. They weren't looking great anyway, so.
Normally grow up. So this is a new thing for us this year. We're trying something different. It's funny because I planted one up
Start from the soil. All right. Yep.
Yeah, outdoor growing now. Now there's multiple plants everywhere.
Yeah, I got a few of them in there. So
Yeah, like if you start to see the little white spots, those are thrips. Right? That's what I thought thrips. Plants.
Oh, the little white dots?
Yeah, if you get those all over your leaves, right around where the buds go.
Yeah.
Yeah, those.
I thought that was the ceiling. I thought that was the mice knocking the ceiling tile down.
I had. I've never had. Who knows? I got rid of them though. I got rid of that whole.
Yeah,
plant.
I already got the powder. I'll freaking when I get off of here. When I get off of here, I'll just fucking hit them.
No, but I'm saying I only had it on plant, and the plant smelled really sticky sweet.
Dude, my whole house smells like a fucking.
On that plant, just clung to it like shit. You know what I mean? So
I need someone that doesn't smoke bud to show up here just to see where the bud zone is, because I know this place smells like bud. Between him smoking, me smoking, like, and they smoke up there too, freaking.
Oh, you got a whole village of smokers.
Dude, the only adult there's 6 adults that live in this building, and 5 of them smoke.
Yeah, I would call that whole building a smokers village.
And the one that doesn't is into edibles. So
yeah, as a pod den.
Yeah,
smokes there. They just know if you live there. There are areas like that, like even around here, where people are just like, oh.
They don't smoke, but of course, they're into edibles.
Like I don't know, Strawberry Hill. You ever been to that fucking complex?
Strawberry Hill? Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those fucked up complexes. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know exactly where you are, dude.
Sounds like a fun place to be.
Well, yeah.
Places, man. Tell you over there.
What happens in the strawberry season of strawberries?
Are you talking about the one in Woburn?
You know the Roulards?
No.
Yeah, that's great. That's fucking great, man.
I've probably been to whichever one it is.
Bren? Do you know the Bren? Like Bobby Bren? Those guys?
No. No, I don't know many people, dude. I mean, I'm drive by. You know what I mean? I drive by, fucking, leave people there or take people out of there, you know.
There were a couple of local known.
Oh yeah. You know, I mean, for your age group, I don't know many.
Oh, I was talking your age. These are older guys. Hang out with the older.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Unless you know, like
age when I was 18.
Back in. Oh man, who do I really know from around there? The Hobbses, but they weren't really from there. Freaking the Palmers is really. If you knew any of the Palmers, like Buzzy Palmer,
best friend's mother always dated bikers. So fucking, dude, I mean, like I was around this shit way early. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
that's the wrong.
There's throws, bars and shit by bikers. Yeah. Seen all that shit when I was like 11.
Yeah, but those hoods aren't where I was. You know what I mean? If you're not talking bikers from Tewksbury or Lowell, you know.
Right, but the bikers when I was younger were a lot more hardcore than the ones right now. Like
let's just say they've refined their art. You know,
They don't get anymore because they take more precautions. I get you, man. But like,
You know,
they
people
didn't
have learned to respect them more too.
they
Yeah.
just did not get themed. It wasn't
If
like
you respect them, they ain't gonna fuck with you as much.
And nowadays, motorcycle gangs.
I'm just saying they didn't run as many DNA tests when it came to murders and stuff. So a lot of people got away with shit.
That's a good way to put it.
I tell you though, I can tell you though, when you see them out riding, you know when they're going to do the dirty deed or not, if you know what they're looking for.
Yeah, you can tell by the way they're riding.
Yeah, by what they look like.
Yeah.
You know?
Mask on. Are they riding hard?
Yeah,
or are they
yeah.
Cool.
They're riding. There's a pack of fucking 40 of them. Every one of them's on a black bike with black helmets. No. They all get the same helmet on, and there's no insignias on not on one of them. That's somebody going to get fucked up. They're gonna go fuck something up.
Yep, and they take their patches off. That's what you got to worry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if you ever see a take his patches off, get the fuck out of there, man. That's all
You do not want to follow that crowd.
when they take off their patches, man, that means they're about to do dirty work, man.
And when you're flying through New Hampshire with a whole whole herd of Harleys with full face helmets on,
yeah,
in a state that doesn't mandate helmets, okay, something bad's going down.
Yeah, yeah, they got the blackout helmets on.
Mhm.
No flag, they just wearing blue all over. Just ride.
One that looks like a modified soldier helmet.
Right?
Let's fucking but they don't give a fuck. They're going
The
to
only
do something.
difference in it being not being a soldier helmet is the color.
They want to all look the same. It makes it a lot harder to fucking out.
Well, it's also of a thing of what you're standing for too. Like an army, if you're affiliated with an army, you're gonna have your army's things on it. You know.
You're right. It lets people know that you're together.
Yep.
Pineapple Express. There you go, Budsville. I'm smoking whatever the second bud was in this jar. I didn't take the top one. I took the one underneath.
Shit.
Maybe I wonder if you could identify. I'll show the other half of it.
Yeah. Nice.
Whatever that one is. This had another knot on it. Well, it was slightly bigger, and I ground off like that chunk, you know.
Right.
Ground that up.
But yeah, like yeah, my best friend, yeah, my childhood best friend, like I said, his mother always dated bikers, but her family was mob affiliated, Italian. You know what I mean? So they knew a lot of people. Like I'm just saying, like, you know, like her dad was supposed to get taken out by a hit. Instead, they became friends, and he became.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
250 Pineapple Express. Wow.
Yeah,
yeah. Holy fuck, dude.
I'm gonna keep quiet on this subject due to some of the work that I put in. $250.
250 fucking plants. Imagine that.
Holy fuck, dude. Joking? Yeah. Dude, you don't get caught, bro. That's all I can say. That's not even the big patch, Jimmy. Holy fuck, dude.
Right?
Fine. Jet Wash lost it. Love cornfields, laugh out loud. Fuck, dude.
I sample weed by the bales. In case you need a tester. That's funny shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, then you can test for quality in the beginning, in the middle, and then in the end, and in spots in between there. You know, just to make sure it's a consistent buzz. The
But just got 1,000 under the desk last night.
Yeah.
That shit, right?
if you do your science good enough, Budsville, you could actually, be able to differentiate between main buds and satellite buds, and
Main colas and side branches.
yeah,
Hell
yeah.
Oh yeah, popcorns and the big stuff.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There be light, you know what I mean? Fucking yeah, I put this 1,000 under the desk. It's booming, man.
Yeah, we could see it.
Yeah, you can see me fucking glowing.
It's radioactive, man.
There you go. There you go.
Fuck, that's the under the
Right.
Look,
oh my god.
that's badass now, huh?
Wish your camera would focus. I think the light's making it challenging to focus.
It's too bright.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
it's just a little bit. It looks good and all, but it's just a little blurry. It's probably because we're internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd probably be a way better picture if you were
My 5G has low bars.
recording it. Yeah.
My 5G is like less
Yeah.
than half. Better turn my bring me back up. But yeah, like I said, it's a lot brighter down there now, huh?
50 meals mixed in with the 250, so you get a little seed too. Not bad.
Oh, dude,
So you got to do on a commercial crop, right?
those are the
At least of that scale. This has got a nice buzz to it, though. Oh, look at that. I won't screenshot that. I won't screenshot that. I won't screenshot that. I won't screenshot. No, it's just funny.
Go ahead, dude. I got a sense of humor. Fuck.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if the chat gets it too. Chat, watch. Why ain't you up here getting baked with me, man? I had to hire people. There you go. Hello, he screenshot that for sure. No, I didn't. I should have.
Emails in it. That's gonna make a lot of seed.
Yeah, my hands were full.
Fucking seeded wheat. Make it seed. Seeds.
Shit, y'all. Time to get my head buried in the pages.
What?
He said he put 50 males in with the 250 females. Why would you do that? Go hack those motherfuckers down. What are you thinking? You only need one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no, sorry. We're just going for the store.
I could have
Yeah,
put. I should have done that so I could put you side by side with this one.
Wow.
Oh, because no, I think his grandmother. What is he gonna do
Jimmy, you
outside?
still got that old goodie, huh?
Oh heck yeah, dude! That's staying in the museum, man.
Fucking honor, bro. Fucking
Yeah,
honor.
you know?
Shit, that's one of my best moments right there.
He's going through outer space, man.
Oh, fuck, you flying, bro.
Yeah, he was fucking out of his gourd with that one, dude. You had to have been there.
The thing is, you look like the guy from, you look like the doll from Child's Play on there, though.
Well, I think
Look
he
like
was doing
you
his
must
best.
have blessed
He was
somebody else.
doing his best Luigi in space at the moment. or Mario in space, whatever you want to call it.
I was gonna say Chucky from Child's Play. My bad.
He was floating. He was all doing the whole fucking, freaking.
Keep losing people.
He was doing the whole fucking floating through the fucking space, rolling around. Fucking, it was funny as shit.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. When was it? Last night? A couple nights ago?
I don't know. It was last week before, whatever it was.
Oh, last week.
I
Hell
forget.
yeah.
I even forget what stream it was on. Like, huh?
Shit, maybe you go to a lot of places, brother. You're a popular guy. I'd forget too.
Well, I think we were over on freaking. We might have been over on Bounties or something like that. I have no idea. I don't remember, but he was freaking all lit up. And we were having a great time, freaking.
Hell yeah.
I got to be real careful with it. But I was throwing all those reject seeds into that re-veg, right?
Yeah.
One popped. So now I can see in my fucking re-veg pot. Is it brand new plant? It's the bait. Right.
Reject seed. Yeah. Well, you could do a reject run.
Hell yeah.
Well, you know what I mean?
I thought it was too light. I didn't think the seed was done, so I threw it in the dirt.
Yeah.
Everyone that was done, I threw them in the dirt.
Yeah.
That means the ones that I did keep should all be good because even one of those popped. Even one of the rejects popped. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which one, but that's pretty funny, right? I thought it was a reject.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You do you call it the reject run and run it, just to see what happens to it. It's like, this is a seed I thought sucked. Let's see what happens to it.
It turns out this is what it turned into. Hell yeah.
You can do, yeah. Like,
why not? Right? You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Throw it in the dirt. I was like, I just figured if I put it in the dirt and I water it, right?
There's the potential to not do so.
I figured I had that one of them would, but I just poured it in. Well, maybe
one the potential to not do so.
And how many did you throw in there?
Probably 20. 30.
All right. And well, one popped. How long have they been in there? A lot of them been in there a while, right?
A week, yeah.
Yeah.
Couple weeks. Finally popped.
Right.
Finished germinating fucking seed and said, all right, let's go. Popped right through.
Hell yeah.
And it's just little green little sprout. Looks normal as hell.
Nice.
It's ready.
Nice.
Did it shed the shell itself?
All on its own. I didn't have to touch it.
There you go. Well, there you go. That might be that one might have a will to live.
Yeah. And I've been feeding that soil like mad fucking veg nutrients. So it can be hot, survive. So that's a good.
So you might have like a fucking. That might come out like a Hulkamania,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Have to get the mom out and fucking let it thrive.
You got to refresh.
That's what's up.
Well, it's starting to re-veg.
Hey, do me a favor. Plug that headset in and refresh.
All right.
Oh shit! Was he getting some echo, Jimmy?
No, he's getting the cutout starting again.
See, I found out something. Something with my phone does that every once in a while. I found this app where get this: the speakers inside the phone, they fuck up every now and then.
Yeah.
This thing will blast a certain frequency through the speaker to where it literally jams it back into place. I don't know how the fuck it does it.
Oh yeah.
And it fixes the speaker. Yeah. I tested it out last night. Your phone starts to like go off a bunch of crazy like vibrate notes, and then it'll go back down, and then it'll go back up to a certain frequency, and that knocks the speaker or whatever back into whatever it's supposed to work.
Yeah. But flip the switch, huh? There you go.
Oh. Shit, man. What's everybody down here in chat been doing? I hadn't even checked out the chat.
Oh, freaking! It's been pretty quiet, but Jet Wash just says I'm about to hit my indoor with some Gaia
Green.
Gaia Green 444 and flip the switch to blue.
Oh hell yeah!
Let's get some fucking flowers going.
Hell
Come
yeah!
on, man.
See, I meant to try some of that Gaia Green back when I was doing my first run there, but I just never got my hands on it. I've heard it does fucking wonders.
What's going on?
If I had to use it, the buds probably would have come out better.
Alrighty. Here comes the man with the headset.
Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you, but you can hear me.
I can hear you. I can
Hello?
hear you. Yes. Hello.
Yeah, you can hear me, but I can't hear you.
Hello.
Red
Hello?
5 to red leader, red 5
Is there,
standing by.
is there a volume switch? Volume switch. Dials
Red
on the
5 to
headset.
red leader. This is
Hey,
red
is
5.
there a dial on the
Hold on.
headset?
I gotta fix
Look
it
for a
again.
switch. Look for a switch.
Hold on.
Oh shit. Shit, man. Give me a full packed up here. Got too much coffee going in my system. Cheers, Jimmy, brother.
Cheers, brother.
Mm.
Time to reset. That was.
Oh yeah.
How's that? You hear us now?
No. I gotta keep
How can you know? How can you
Shit.
say no? You don't hear me.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, you guys can hear me, but I can't hear you.
How do you know that?
I don't know, man.
How do you know that you can hear me, but you can't hear me,
Because
but
I
you
can
can
see
hear
the
me?
green bar going up and down, but I can't hear shit.
Oh, well, okay. Go.
Hello?
Huh? What do you mean you can't hear shit?
It's frustrating.
This is like the strangest backward game of charades I've ever seen.
Check your StreamYard. Your StreamYard. Check your StreamYard settings.
No, the connection's just shit. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Jimmy, I got a question, brother.
Yeah.
I hear nothing on my end.
You ever been around New York or Jersey?
Yeah, a little
I'm
bit.
better off the other way.
I
Better
catch
off this
that.
way.
I catch that. Rock on.
Well, yeah. You know, I mean,
I tried.
as a well.
It worked once.
I tried to catch that at first, what it was.
Hold on, Justin. Look on the headset itself. Is there a switch for turning it up or down?
Now I can't even hear you guys here. Fuck, man.
It's the settings.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Fun times.
Yeah, he has to. It's all about the settings on the StreamYards, I believe, is his. And then it changed, and then when he unplugged it, it didn't change back. And
oh fuck. Yeah, that's what's been going on with the actual speaker on my phone. Something similar.
yeah, it's like every time you come in, it freaking. I have
It
to
bounces
reset it.
the sound from a back speaker to a front speaker.
Oh yeah, I hate it when it does that.
Oh, that's what's been happening to me. I can barely hear you guys off the front speaker, and then it'll just blast it to the back speaker, and it'll be like full blast.
Huh.
Oh shit, it's a pain in the ass.
right?
Oh
And
yeah.
it's like, but you know, and it's like, why does it keep doing that? It's like
Oh,
software or something.
that's what I was mentioning
You
earlier.
lose connection.
That app that I got somehow blasted some frequency through the speaker and it knocked it back into orbit or something.
Oh, so it's like a freaking programming glitch or some shit, and it just needs to.
Yep. And then this thing blasts a certain frequency through it and it straightens it out.
Oh, it's like the magnets freaking got out of place or some shit. Fucking
exactly. I didn't think about that before, but spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know they made apps for it. I was just curious. So I looked up speaker fixer, and sure enough, something came up. Had 5 stars.
And it's the speaker on the phone, or
No.
just really?
No, it's it's the built-in speaker on the phone gets widgeted.
Do me a favor, send me that link in Instagram, please.
Hell yeah, brother.
Let
me see here.
I have an issue with my speaker at the moment, so
I'll look it up and see what the name of it is.
yeah, don't worry about it.
I can hear you.
You can do it later.
Oh,
Hello?
bro, you're good.
You
You're
hear us
good.
now?
Yeah,
right.
barely, but yeah.
Now was it? Oh, you got to go into your settings, man. Freaking. Probably.
I don't know. No, it put me on like fucking for some reason I had to go shut off. I guess whenever it was fucking with me, it said like Bluetooth or some shit. I was like, no Bluetooth. Fuck out of here with that Bluetooth.
Oh, it thinks it's a Bluetooth freaking headset.
Yeah, but it's not.
Right.
It's
What
reading
the
it
hell?
wrong. It's fucking it up, dude. So I'm just like, get it off.
What the fuck?
I've tried 3 different headsets with this phone. It just doesn't like them.
That sucks.
Fuck that. Yeah, it sucks.
I mean, I don't think that all the headsets are bad. It's got to be my phone.
God, man. Yeah,
I
fuck,
think I need like my girlfriend's. I need a wireless one like hers because hers works fine. But I gotta buy it. Fucking, I gotta get the same ones that I got for her. They're like these little pods. You can charge them. They're like that.
Yeah.
Those work.
Yeah, you're gonna have to buy 2 sets.
Yeah, I gotta buy my own. She ain't
No,
giving
2
them
sets.
up.
No, 2 sets for you.
Yeah. Oh, so I can always have one charged, right?
Yeah, because
And when that one dies, just switch them out. Fucking.
yeah, I would. Yeah. Keep them at half. Never let them go on to half, and just.
Yeah, I think they were
Yeah.
like $50, so it's gonna cost me like $100. You know,
Well,
between two.
yeah, but that's better spent on those than the bong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, no big deal at all, Jimmy. I just sent it to you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
Well, I got
Hell
a bunch
yeah.
of stuff I gotta order anyways, because like I said, Kilgore sent me more stuff than I thought he was going to, so now I gotta fucking order him a bunch of stuff. So I don't just have shit laying around like he does. You know what I mean?
Oh, come on, man.
Well, all my shit's used. You know what I mean? I don't have a bunch of fucking glass that I haven't touched. I'm not one of those guys.
I'm sure he understands that you don't have and you don't have to keep freaking the battle going back and forth. Freaking
yeah.
Just for a little while.
You know what? When your best bet is to when you grow a quality bud, just send him a quality bud.
Oh,
you know what your best bet is? Send him a bud that don't have the flavor that he's talking about.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Well, my
Right?
main thing is if I was running my main shit only, like I am this time.
Yeah.
I got some of my strains going this time. So I have my Maltris. I have my Maltris and my Purple Cream. Those are fucking good.
I'm willing to bet that that's a gift he would appreciate more than anything you could buy.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's got his own glass. Yeah, you know.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He'd
but
rather see you up your grow game than to fucking spend money sending him fucking
Well, I got
trinkets. You know?
Yeah, but I got him some stuff. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, but I still got to send him one back. I mean, yeah, but you're right.
Well,
you know, don't go too crazy.
Trinkets are trinkets, dude. You know, trinkets are trinkets. That think of the quality bud he grows, right? He'd rather see you fucking hone your skills and be able to freaking produce quality shit. Up your game. He's trying to up your game. not play the freaking
Yeah,
tennis game.
you
You know?
smoked my shit yesterday.
man.
You know, it gets you high. as
I
a
like it, but I'll tell you what. I think I understand what he's saying. I mean, I like what I'm smoking. I'm getting a nice bud. It's a
Hell
a nice buzz off of it, right? It's
Yeah.
not real harsh, but there's a flavor in there. There's a flavor,
Hell yeah.
and it's like got a nice I'll call it a floral taste. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think I've necessarily smoked something like that before. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
my
saying?
stuff's unique. The way I grow is
Right.
unique.
And I think that's what he was saying when he said he could taste what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I don't grow like
And-
anybody else. You know, like
Well, I understand, no, but you know, that's all I'm saying. You know, I think I know nothing. I just think I know what he's saying in the flavor of your smoke. You know what I mean? And
yeah, but it's still you got to admit it's still better than most.
better than what I would have come up with.
I got something to add to
You know?
that.
But
Have
yeah,
y'all heard
you
of
know,
a strain called Lavender Jones?
not particularly.
Lavender Jones? No. Why do you?
Okay. Look this up. It's exactly what you guys are kind of talking about. Justin, bro. Anybody. I really think you should put it into your genetics if that's what you're kind of getting an interest in. It's a perfect strain for it.
What's that?
The Lavender Jones. And it's perfect for sleep as well. All I'm saying is I definitely think it's a strain you should check out regarding to what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, I do like the lavender taste. I do.
That Lavender Jones.
Maybe it is a little more floral than most people are used to, but I think it's good.
Yeah.
I think my weed sticks out. Like I don't think anybody else's shit tastes like mine. The way I do it.
I was gonna say I think the only two strains I've ever heard of that have that blatant profile are yours and the strain that one I talked about.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really seen that profile as blatant as with what you're explaining and with that strain.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, it's definitely a good terp.
I like the fact that you can smoke it and it doesn't rip your throat to pieces.
Yeah.
It doesn't rip
Yeah, I agree with that. It's got a nice, smooth taste to it.
Yeah.
See,
a lot of people
like
smoke, you smoke it and you're like I cough because my lungs are shit. Jimmy can actually tell you that now. He knows my lungs are just shit. The shit's not hard. It's just
Well,
my lungs are crap.
now you know how bad mine are too.
Yeah, I did, exactly. But at least this will be a little easier on him for a few days. Oh, fuck.
How bad was
it's longer
How
for
bad
you
was
than it
I
would for
sucking
me.
air after we went upstairs?
Oh,
It wasn't bad the first time. The second time, freaking, it was a little hotter up there. Like,
no, I got like the metal voice.
Oh my god!
You know what I'm saying? Like the screech. Like you just gotta turn it up to a different optic, and it'd be perfect for like shrill. It'd be like the perfect shrill, fucking. And that's just that lube that just won't let go. You know, that's that lung bucket that's just connected. I must have got a good dab on that one. You know, it must be globbed. Fucking suck down too much fucking dab in one fucking lung. It's like a good, I think stuck on like super glue.
Fuck.
No, but I mean, or Solomon's right. Maybe I just got to dry my lungs out for a week. But that'd be tough for me. You know what I mean? That'd be really tough for me.
Grow make leafy, shaky buds. Oh, so they're not tight nugs.
Shit.
I find Miracle Grow makes leafy shitty buds.
You can't flush it out in soil.
Well, the Miracle Grow is not made for growing cannabis. It's made.
I was gonna say. I've always used it for growing like marigolds and shit.
It's made for flowers. It's flowered. It's flowered.
Marigold and marigold
It's not
and
good
shit.
for the lung. It's not good for the lung. Yes, it'll get you stoned, but it's not good for the lung. If that's all you got, sometimes that's what you got to do, man.
Mhm.
I'm not downing another man for doing something because he wants to get high, but I mean, it's like
I'm not downing it at all, but
good shit. I get it.
It's a
But-
I'm
quick,
not
easy,
downing it at
you
all.
know?
But me myself, I can't afford it. My health can't afford it.
Yeah, but if you can afford the good shit, you're better off buying some good soil. You know?
My health
I
can't
never had
afford
to trim so
Yeah.
much because of America Grow. That's why I don't use it. I understand that. It flowers. It produces a lot of flour, right? I never use
Hell yeah.
flowers are leafy, so yeah, I guess so.
Oh yeah.
What's up, 562?
Oh,
See you,
hell
man.
yeah.
Cheers.
What up, man? I'm
Good to
not
see you,
a fan
Patrick,
of
too.
the soil. No, like I said,
Yeah,
what
same
I
up
like
here,
is I like my ocean forest. I love ocean forest. It makes it so fucking easy. I'm telling you, so easy.
Chill
So
it,
easy.
Patrick.
I'm all about simplicity in fucking veg. I'm sorry. I don't want to sit there and check all my nutrients all the time in veg. Water. That's all I want to do. Water, a little bit of fucking CalMag every couple of weeks. Water. You know what I mean? Like fucking water. Every fourth watering, give it some CalMag. Fucking, it'll be fine. Just run it in the ocean forest. Fucking, once you get a seedling cup, fucking drop it into a fucking 3 gallon of that. Drop that 3 gallon into a 10 if you want to go bigger. You know, and fucking see you later. Stay with me.
Yeah.
You know, all you have to do is drop it, repot it. You don't have to. You can start it in a cup, 1 gallon, 3 gallon, 10 gallon. You know what I mean? And then fucking your plant will continue to grow. You won't even have to fucking feed it. And what I do to it is I'll take there's a good product made by General Hydroponics. It's like a floral nectar, I think. It's like a sweetener.
Yeah.
You take that floral nectar and you take your great white and you mix up a batch of the floral nectar in the water. And when you transplants, go ahead and water it in, and that will feed the microbes and get them activated, and they'll go and rip. You'll get barely any fucking stress shock in your plants, and they'll start to accelerate within a week. It's really easy transfer. And like I said, you don't have to feed shit. And then when you go into flower, you just start feeding your flower nutrients. And another thing you can do is start feeding your flower nutrients 2 weeks before you go into flower, and that will initiate flower a lot quicker. And
Hell yeah.
reduce your stretch. It will also reduce your stretch. Will cause your plants to be more stocky and more short.
But Bill, I was gonna say, brother.
If you want your plants to stretch a lot, you feed them veg nutrients 2 weeks into flower, and then you go to flower nutrients, and that will give you an excessive stretch and give you taller plants.
Even back when I was misunderstood about your personality, Budsville, you still had fucking checking out your videos and shit. You still had donkey dick sized buds. You kidding me? That I'll admit to you.
Some people know how to grow. Some people don't.
Oh.
Some people understand how the plants work, and they can work with the plant, and they speak to their mind, and they figure out the plant, and they figure out how it works and what to do to it to make it do certain things. And other people just grow it. You know what I mean? So there's some people that are really into their plants, and other people that just grow weed to grow weed. You know what I mean? Some people don't have the time to spend with each plant to make it its best. So if it's a problem plant, if you don't do certain things to it, they'll never fucking keep that plant around because they don't got time for it.
Right.
You know what I mean? If it's an extra care plant, they'll just get rid of it. Doesn't mean it's not the best shit in their back. It just means they don't have excessive
It's just sucking up space. Needs too much work.
See you later.
That's what I'm down to, like freaking 10 plants out of 20.
You're cutting out the weaklings, huh?
Yeah, man, just freaking up. When the space becomes limited because they're wide, they're stretching, freaking right, freaking. It's like, well, this one needs more space than that one. Bye bye. This one's not keeping up with the pack. Bye bye. This one I fucked with too much. Bye bye.
Yeah, some of them are just runs. Bye-bye.
Yeah, because I had so many of them. I fucked with I did a little to this one, a little to
Yeah,
that
you
one,
got a lot of
something
feminine
different to this one.
seeds, right? A
Yeah,
lot of
just to
people send you a
fucking
bunch
see
of
what works. And I intend on growing the
But
three.
you ran
one.
all femmes, right? They're all femmes, or are they
I have no
regular?
idea what they are, man. Freaking, they're none
Oh,
of they're all
random.
Yeah, they're all
Skittles.
regular seeds.
Fucking patch of Skittles, all right? I got you. Fucking-
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, freaking. I just plant them, and whatever's growing healthy, I try to keep healthy, and freaking.
Hey, Budsville.
I did 3 different techniques with growing these things, just because I have that much shit to play with,
Yeah.
And,
I was
let's see
looking at
what this one
Budsville's
does.
comment up there.
Let's see what this one does, and this one, there's one just doing its thing. I haven't touched,
Yeah.
That's how you know you're doing something right.
Yeah,
If your plants are that size and people are hating on them, even still.
It's funny because some genetics are bred in, and you don't need to top them. They'll just spread themselves out. You know what I mean?
That's how you know
And
you're
there's other
doing
genetics,
something
if you
right, man.
don't top them, they won't spread themselves out. They'll grow straight up. You know what I mean? So it depends on how it's been bred. Some people just breed for certain traits and forget about the really important stuff, like does this plant have good structure?
I threw one out.
Does this plant have good stalks? Does this plant carry its own buds? Is this plant going to flop over and flower? You know what I mean? Some people don't even think about that shit. They're just, is it smoke?
I'll be honest, brother. The crops of Northern Lights I didn't even think about that, and that was my mistake.
I pulled one out
Dude,
just because
I'm
it
saying,
didn't.
when I'm growing my own shit, you've seen it. I've judo chopped the plant, and it doesn't even move. The fucking plant comes off the ground.
That's what I'm
Because
saying. Mine
it's
didn't even come near like that because I didn't take the same precautions.
Yeah, you got to grow strong, hardy plants, man.
I killed a moth, a huge moth that was sitting on top of the cola, and boom, I just fucking boom and fucking destroyed half the fucking leaf on it. That plant's still doing pretty good. It took a little while to revive, but
But you had to get it out of there. I hear you.
well, I wasn't leaving that big ass moth in there, and it had no idea I was coming for it. So,
Okay, you good? You didn't take it with you.
That's fucking good shit.
Sorry, you had
But
a baby.
I threw a
No,
plant
my
out the other day
my girlfriend
simply
was
because the
frustrated.
leaves didn't look like the rest of them.
Somebody called her drunk and she had to babysit. That's annoying. She did the right thing, but sometimes it's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? She couldn't do anything except talk her down. Someone was acting irrational. She had to talk them down. But she was like, I'd rather have been in here smoking with you. Like, what the fuck? It's like, no, my bong's still loaded. I didn't even get to smoke.
You know what I do to bring myself down? I blow up Nazis on zombies with an AK-47. It does the job pretty well.
Well, I got to take my happy ass down to the store later and go get some fucking cable. Because I didn't check the dates and my Hulu ran out.
Oh, fuck.
Well, yeah, either way. She said, no, we just got too high and forgot what day it was. I was like, yeah, but either way, I got to fix it.
Yeah.
So,
True.
Solomon, what's going on? I wasn't trying to pass the blame. That's why I said it like that.
Had to turn off my TV there. Almost got caught with it.
Holy shit, Solomon, brother.
Got caught with the TV on again.
Did somebody say AK-47 and zombies?
What?
Yes, sir.
You're watching cartoons again. Fucking.
Fuck yeah, I just got into it.
I am literally watching for probably like the 100 million time Avengers Endgame. I watch that shit over and over again because of the fact that it's 4 hours long and I could just turn it on and don't have to fucking turn anything else on. I love that. Look at Jimmy did.
520, fire in the hole.
Come on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cheers. That was a good day, man.
That was one of the greatest days. That's one of the best freaking backgrounds I've seen. Not because it's me, because if it was somebody else, I'd think it's awesome too.
Yeah, but it was awesome. The fun you had doing it, and the fun I had watching it. Okay, because I was as baked as you were, and It was fucking full screen, and it you know, if let's just say for amateur photography, that it was doing it. You know what I mean? That could have, you know, if you were in film school, if you were in film school, that would have got a passing grade. You know?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk. I think he already took. He wants to take a scooter. He'll get mad if I take a scooter right now. I think he wants to go out later. I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna take you guys with me. I gotta go get the fucking cable.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't want to cut you guys off. That's the other option. You know, I either take you with me or I cut you off. Solomon just got here.
Or Tier takes over.
Should I roll a joint and fucking walk on the back road?
I want you to be safe, dude. You look like one of them kind of people that would have like everyone in the whole neighborhood watch you.
Yeah, you're right, dude. I probably shouldn't smoke in public. Yeah. You're probably right there. Yeah, I'm an easy target. I'm an easy fucking target, dude.
Well, I'm the same exact way. Look at me. I'm covered in tattoos. I look suspect, bro. You know what I mean? People look at me.
Suspect. You look Mexican. You look Mexican. Whether it's true or not, you look Mexican enough to be suspicious, right?
Oh, what up? Yeah. We got freaking.
And you're probably not even, but
well, like in your area, yes. But if you were in my area, you would be suspect because there ain't that many white people in my area. Ironically, dude, that's the crazy thing.
Yeah, huh?
I'm dead serious about that, though, dude. Yeah. If you would walk in my neighborhood, people would look at you and be like, "Who's this white guy in the street, dude?" They would literally call the cops on you. I'm dead serious.
I've had people, but the thing is, like. And like I said, I don't want to take the scooter because he wants.
So I can understand how it'll go both ways. You know what I mean? So it's like, because if I was walking in your neighborhood, I definitely would get the cops called on.
What's up, Simon, brother?
What's up, Joey? Good to see you, man.
Oh fuck! You gotta get the running shoes on, man.
That's the main reason why I leave my weed at home, dude, and I just smoke at home. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to cause trouble or create it.
I'll be honest. It's not out of arrogance, but I literally don't even give a fuck. I'll literally hit the bong in the car. Just I feel like it. I feel like hitting stone. They can go F themselves.
You're lucky. I'm not in that position to do that though. I was for a while, but not anymore.
I don't really know.
Kids, I stopped that attitude for some reason.
I honestly don't
Before
really know
that,
if
I didn't
I'm
give a fuck.
in the position to do that or not. I just do it.
Heck yeah, Joey. Cheers, brother.
It's never really taken to my mind. Now, I've had some old lady fucking park up next to me and fucking gawk at me while I'm hitting the bong like, you're going to hell. I already know this.
Oh, I had a Karen lady go and like videotape me before, dude. I just didn't care at that point. I was blowing smoke at her at that point. I was like, you know what, here, let's make your video look good. I'm just sitting there blowing smoke right in her face and in her video.
I was gonna say,
call it Karen.
She was being a Karen though.
That's what I'm saying. You should have just made her video. You know what I mean? Freaking, hey Karen, how you doing? Want to smoke some bud?
Well, I was doing that. She was just getting more mad at that point.
Yeah,
don't call me a Karen.
Right.
1 second, guys.
Wait here for the cops. Yeah. I'm like, you are a fucking Karen.
I did have somebody completely opposite like that though. One time when I was in the parking lot, I was hitting the bong and I wasn't ducking down, and somebody just happened to be kitty corner walking, and they somehow saw me. They're laughing and snickering. To whatever their wife, girlfriend, whoever the fuck it was, fucking laughing and snickering, pointing over at me while I'm blowing smoke out the window. I'm just like, hey, what's up? Have a good day, y'all. So I mean, there was times where I got spotted out and they just didn't give a fuck.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes people got that camaraderie.
But these days we're blending in society. There's more and more stoners. You know what I mean? We're not like the Scooby and Shaggy that stick out of the scene anymore, dude. There's more Scoobies and Shaggies now out there than there are norms. You know what I mean?
So that one guy looked at me and he laughed. He was like, "Oh, cool, you know, you're smoking weed."
Jimmy, did you tap out yesterday during the smoke sesh?
Oh yeah, I was there. Didn't you see?
I saw that. What the hell?
I was there.
And you're just wiping your hand and everything. You're like, what the fuck? I'm good.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you know what I just noticed? Every one of us
Oh,
on the panel is wearing a tank top.
Yeah, well, you know, it's that kind of hot today, man.
Dude, it's
man, I love
thunderstorm
that
hot out
one,
there,
man.
dude. It's so humid.
Yeah, it's brutal outside right now. Freaking.
I'm not even
I wish I
exaggerating.
could
It's
turn this
100%
alarm on.
humidity out there with
Yeah,
thunderstorm.
yeah, and it's 88 degrees here.
Yeah, it's around that same
It's a
temperature too.
swamp.
Here.
You walk outside and you take 2 steps and you're in a full sweat.
Yeah.
And
well,
like,
that's-
nope, I ain't going out. I'm staying right here. You know, and I got shit to do too. It killed me too. So.
Too. I'm going down that way. Might as well.
Yeah, for some reason Alexa's like fucking up on the weather. She's not telling me exactly what's going on outside. She told me it was like the wind was 7 miles per hour when the wind is literally 70 miles per hour and pushing the door open. You know what I mean? I was like, "You're lying to me, Alexa," and then she turned off on me.
Well, dude,
I'm looking,
like,
I'm looking out my window
I
at the tree.
I might cop that 3. I
brought. Ooh, I hope you get that 3-footer.
Yeah. No, he need earbuds. But I'm looking outside right now, right? and it's like it's a still picture. You know what I mean? Because nothing's moving. That's how humid it is. It's just hot, sticky, and there's not even a breeze, man. It's just,
there's like literally hurricane weather outside. I'm not sure if there was a hurricane by my area and we're getting the remnants of it, or I don't know. Alexa wouldn't let me know. I tried asking her.
Yeah, it's just like hot and sticky.
If someone's out there in the chat lands, dude, and can look up somewhere near El Paso, Texas area, if there's like literally, because we're in severe thunderstorm right now, where like it's we're able to create a tornado right now in my area, and that's pretty rare.
Like I can't
What the hell, bro?
Yeah,
we had a big ass mountain in between the towns, so it's usually rare to have a tornado.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, that's the one, man. Oh, that's the one. There it is. Oh yeah.
God, man, I gotta replace my soil like badly, dude.
Oh fuck!
I might be getting bugs coming back into
get to work.
My shit. I'm not too happy with that.
Work.
I gotta remodel this fucking room.
Yeah, bugs, dude. I don't know what like. I found like literally like 20 fucking fruit flies or something like inside my fucking tent. I don't know how they got in there. They're not fucking gnats or anything like that. They're fucking fruit flies. Like I'm looking at myself going, "Where's my diatomaceous earth?" I keep that shit in. You know that Domino's fucking pepper shaker that you get from Domino's when you get shit delivered. I put diatomaceous earth in that shit, and I'll literally sprinkle it everywhere. That's how I apply it, and it's just the best thing to apply it with. But it was in a Solo cup out of all things. Inside the Solo cup, there were fucking like 10 or 15 fucking fruit flies. They weren't fucking gnats, dude. They were weird ass little fruit flies, and I'm thinking to myself, where the fuck did these come from? You know what I mean? Why are they multiplying in my Solo cup? So I don't know. I'm pissed. So
it's
I
in
don't
the
know.
soil, dude, or whatever it was, the fertilizer. You know what I mean?
Well, I carpet bombed everything with diatomaceous earth, so I'm hoping. And then I watered everything with my ferments, and then I sprinkled the diatomaceous earth on there again, so it kind of made like a clay slurry everywhere. But I'll wash it off eventually in a couple days. But that's usually how I fuck with bugs, dude. I'm pissed because I usually don't have bugs in my shit, dude.
Yeah, I gotta.
Besides mantises, but I have these mystery fucking fruit flies in there. Maybe I should just get some fucking mantis eggs and fucking pick them all up.
Crazy.
I don't know. That shit just makes me want to make clones and fucking buy a bunch of new soil and start all over.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Complete freaking from scratch.
Right.
Where's he said?
Doing my homework. And I'm taking my time to do it right.
My mic went out for some reason. I wasn't able to hear you there for a minute.
That was probably just like freaking weird shit, man. Your internet,
Outside.
Oh, yeah. Well, Justin's mic is going in and out anyway because he's outside, but I couldn't hear you guys at all because on my side, my mic was not all the way, or my plug wasn't all the way in.
Oh, I hate that.
They're going down the street with no plates on.
Well, you know, when you just bought it, that's the way to do it. All you need is pay. You got to have your paperwork. You got to have your insurance binder, you know, and your good bill of sale and the title.
Yeah,
Dude, here in Texas, dude, if you buy a car in Texas, the dealer can literally write you some fucking paper plates and shit, dude. I've never seen that in any other state.
I don't think Massachusetts does paper plates.
No.
They didn't back in the day, and that was
California doesn't do that shit either, dude.
That was the proper
Texas
way
does that
to buy a car, was to drive it without a plate. Yeah, and you were guaranteed to get pulled over, so you never, you know.
You got to put an old plate in the window. That's how you do it.
No, because that's attaching false plates.
Well, I'm saying you're better off having that.
If you get pulled over with that fucking plate that's registered to another car, visible at all.
It's like a felony, isn't it?
That's attaching false plates. Back in the 90s, that was a $300 fine. Today's it's probably $500 or better.
I'm sure. Fuck.
I've gotten that fine twice.
Right. You're right. I'm just saying, if you had nothing, that's what you would have to do, because fuck, man. But I'm saying, you've been to Fitchburg. If you got good plates, you're pulled over.
But the only reason I know, you know, because I came up with that answer is because I was once hit by a guy that was driving without a plate, right? And he's like, he had all his paperwork that he just bought it, and I refused to let him leave, until the police got there, because I thought for sure they were going to arrest him for driving without a plate, and they didn't. They didn't.
When I was living in the Berg, if your car was legit, you were getting pulled over, because any legit vehicle in that fucking neighborhood was buying drugs. Period. And that's what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. Like, honestly, like that's because my friend used to come down there and pick me up in his fucking had a BMW, and I was like, dude, you're gonna get stopped every time you come over here. I was like, what are you doing? It's like, borrow
because that's a gorgeous car. It's way above the neighborhood, you know.
Right. You come down to the Berg by the gas station, by the bar where all the drug dealers hang out, and you driving a Beamer. Fuck, you're getting stopped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Buy yourself a shit box just for when you want to come down here.
For when you want to, man, exactly.
A beater with a heater. That's all you want.
Yeah.
And if the stereo works, it's worth another $100.
Yeah.
If the stereo detached, it's worth another $100. Fuck that.
Yeah. In the Berg, I could get a fucking flat screen for a 40. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And it would only take a 2-second phone call. That's how fucked up it is out there.
It's the same way in California, man. You go out to a certain neighborhood, you talk to a tweaker, and you tell them what you want. An hour later, you got it.
The 3 pair.
I know those guys.
I was like, and they were all brand new Nikes. I was like, goddamn. Like, I'll take those ones, and my friend will take. Thank you. You know, I used to get checks all the time, but damn, they didn't even think I was homeless.
No, every single time I got something quick and easy like that, I lost it quick and easy, just as fast as I got it. So everything I get now, I always make sure it's like something I earned instead of something I just got fucking quick and easy. I've learned a lesson on that. For some reason, it holds a bad energy. I can never hold it for too long. Like everything I've had that I've literally like ripped someone off to get, dude, was never able to keep it, dude.
Right.
I literally had to give it away and go, you know what? Here's my good deed. You can have this. You know, and I changed the energy.
Joey's got it right. You got enough money, you can get anything you want anywhere. True.
Yeah, you don't need it, but I was just saying compared to live now where it's like Yuppieville, USA, and I can't do nothing wrong or I'll get stopped immediately. Immediately. They're watching everybody, you know what I mean? But if you don't fuck, they'll leave you the fuck alone. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
If you don't do shit, you know, you just act like a fucking citizen. You don't talk shit to people. You don't fucking give people the stink eye. You know? You're fucking
I
friendly.
stick out like a sore thumb here in my area. Like I am,
Mile
I
away, man.
would get
Mile
the cops
away.
called on me if my neighbors didn't know who I was. You know what I mean? Because everyone here is like dressed as like a good Catholic person and stuff like that. And then here's me walking with tattoos, all stoner, and just I stick out like a sore thumb here.
Dude,
Good.
my truck broke down yesterday, right? I'm literally on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere, leaning on my truck, and a cop drove by me 3 fucking times, never stopped.
What?
Cause
He was
why?
like, fuck that.
Why? Because I smiled and waved at him as he freaking drove by the first time.
Smile and wave.
Yeah.
Always smile and wave.
And he just kept right on going. Came by a second time about 15, 20 minutes later. And
Probably
he
just
slowed,
checking on you, seeing if
down.
you're all right.
And I'm like, and he just gave me, you know, he looked at me and I was like, got it covered, thanks. And he just freaking whoop. You know, and you know, and it was on the main road. The only reason, I don't think the only reason he came by the third time is because freaking, you know, he was still out doing his cruising around and, you know, wanted to make sure I was still there or something, you know. But he literally just drove by me every time. And you know what the worst thing is? Is my first instinct when I broke down was to take that freaking jar and throw it in the woods.
Oh shit.
No, but I got to walk twice as far because I left later. Because I have to go to both now, not just one.
Oh.
Because they got the cards there. I could have got the cable cards there. And then I could have fucking went right to the bong shop across the street. Now I got to walk to CVS and then walk to the bong shop. Because I'm not taking my bong. They'd call the cops. Sure. They'd be like, what is this guy doing?
What's this
So
guy
he's
doing?
walking-
Live with a 3-footer in CVS.
Live with a 3-footer in CVS. What is he trying to pull?
Right. Would it be the first time?
Right.
No. People have done this shit.
No, for you.
Oh, I know.
It's like, not this guy again.
Oh, fuck, man. This bitch.
I don't know, I guess.
It's like straight up the hill, like straight uphill. Like, that's why I always shut off the scooter right here, because it kills the engine. It's just too steep. A bitch. And it's hot as fuck outside. God damn. Woo. I brought some caffeine with me, though. Not a fool. Sugar water. Always good in the heat. Not.
562 in Lori. I am sending out your package tomorrow. Says Growers Paradise. There you go. Teardrop. I own Google. Yeah, right. Come on, girl.
Damn, I missed the bus. I could have rode the bus. It just went by me.
They wave at you?
Yeah, practically. Well, like stupid motherfucker talking.
He's like, you know it's hot out, right?
Yeah.
You dumbass.
Ooh, it's over there dripping. There's nobody else on the sidewalk. It's too hot.
Yeah. Yeah, you know your ass is gonna hop on it the next time it goes by.
That's the electric skateboard. Check that shit
Nah,
out.
he missed his chance, man. He has to wait 30 minutes for the next
Yeah,
one.
but when he grabs to the store and grabs his shit, and that bus come by him going the other way, you know he's getting on it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh,
You can
fuck.
take it on the way back home.
If he ain't too freaking stoned to freaking pay attention.
Whew. No. I don't know, man. I don't know how long I can wait in the heat. Pretty fucking hot out today.
You probably won't let him on the bus. He doesn't have a mask, maybe. Do you have your mask?
Fuck no.
See? Yeah, they can't let him on the bus.
You could have waited a couple more hours, man. Freaking let it cool off a little.
Got to make sure the bong shop's still open.
Oh, come on, man.
Woo.
I can't go nowhere here without wearing a mask in public places, dude. Like, if I go to the bong store down the street, I have to wear a fucking mask. If I go to the gas station, I have to wear a fucking mask. If I go to the fucking bank, I have to wear a mask. Or they won't let me in there.
They took away the mask mandate here.
Oh, I can argue and yell at them, but I don't want to be that guy. I'm always that guy. I just don't want to do that anymore.
They told us already I have to wear. They said if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear one. Well,
I am.
Yeah, and they
I
can't
am.
ask you if you're vaccinated or not. So
Right. So
lock
fuck
in.
that. I'm not wearing. I can't breathe with it on. Can you imagine? I wouldn't make it today. It's fucking hot. I would have already passed out. I'm prepping, but I'm on a mission for that 3-foot bomb. Woo. Woo. Gotta get it.
What's up,
Gotta
Cannabis Grow? Welcome to the show.
What's up?
Aw.
That thing's gonna be serious. Yeah. It's gonna be hot. Big ass bong walking down the street in the heat. Woo.
Right.
It's gonna be brutal.
Teardrop saying make sure that there's a discount on that 3-footer.
And look out for
Yeah,
Karen.
Yeah, look out for Karen.
You know the best thing about this chick being named Karen? You want to know the best thing about it is?
What?
I used to have a sister named Karen that they named Karen after.
Oh shit.
I swear to God, like I think she's the original.
Damn.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
That bad.
I think she
She's
was born in 68, so you know.
She's the original Karen.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
She has multiple
because she's been that douchebag my whole life.
My whole life.
That's why she's not my sister no more. She's someone I used to know.
Yeah, she's just never mind. Yeah, I hear you.
I see her twice a year, and usually it's
I think there's a Karen in every family.
It's like but that's really her name, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, my sister Autumn. She doesn't talk to any of us. She's a novel writer. She speaks with an English accent, even though she only lived in England when she was 3.
Dude, I've been asking that bitch for one simple favor for freaking 8 years. And I remind her every once in a while about it, but she still hasn't done it. And she's the only one in the family that has the ability to do this for me.
Oh, in the breeze now. Oh.
That's why she's the sister I used to have.
It's looking a little cloudy. Stormy.
Right?
Jimmy, I might be faking walking storm with that bong.
I don't know what it's looking like, but I can tell you what it's smelling like. It's smelling like the wife is cooking with fucking bacon.
It's funny, you're looking at fucking stormy weather, and then like we're looking at you in this angle with no clouds in the sky.
Yeah, because it's in front of me.
Yeah, look, see, it looks stormy over there. That's way out there. You got to be walking 30 miles just to get that storm, unless that shit's coming straight at you.
Yeah, there's a hurricane coming.
Oh, it's coming, man. The wind's already picking up as I get closer into town.
Hey.
Who's backstage? Somebody's backstage.
I was right. Bacon.
Backstage?
Cannabis Grow.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on. Hey, what up, hey? Can't see shit outside, so I'm just
not much. Apparently, I'm part of the white shirt club today, or the muscle shirt club today.
Yeah, I got burger.
Literally everybody on panel is wearing one because it must be hot as balls everywhere.
Mine is the definition of a wife beater. It's white. It's white and dirty. Okay, you're seeing the clean part. You know.
It's crazy.
I got the Buddha that sticks out, and the top shelf has got a stain on it. You know.
Yeah, they should get out of that.
Mine's tucked into my jeans. Burgundy. I'm the only one in here with the burgundy one. Then again, those are rare. Everyone usually has a black or a white one.
I just grabbed an old shit one and threw it on.
Honestly, I don't typically wear this kind of stuff. Like, it's just so hot. I'm like, t-shirt's just not going to cut it today.
Oh, this is
Well, I had another shirt on. This was just my undershirt, but it just got way too hot because it like I said, there's a thunderstorm outside. It's fucking way too hot.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
shit, we
brutal
just-
here.
Fuck.
So if I turn that off.
If I was a sun worshiper, I'd be outside with nothing on. You know what I mean? Freaking. But no, this guy melts in that shit and turns to like this big red lobster thing. Nope. Mm-mm.
You turn into Mr. Crab.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
I need to hang something from that.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of.
I think that's
I like
why I'm
watching
such
fucking thunderstorms on the porch. You know what I mean? Dry,
Yeah.
but watching that shit.
Yeah,
in a dry
without a doubt. I really do love that. Watch a storm.
I like
roll
the
in.
smell of rain too. It smells like
Uh-huh.
fucking wet dirt and shit.
Or the smell of a fucking lightning storm. The electric.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah. Fucking. Yep. Yeah, gotta love that.
Oh, it's a coming. I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Can you smell it? That's usually how you know it's coming.
It's coming. The rains are coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's gonna rain for sure.
Yeah, I avoid the sun so much. I think that's why I'm such a night owl. You know?
I'm gonna cut through because I don't gotta go over there until I get back. So I'm gonna cut towards CVS.
Oh yeah, Budsville's gonna fire up some burgers.
Yeah, yeah, man. I'm still making.
You better do it before it rains, then, Budsville.
Doing
In the
over
same
there.
area.
They're doing some shit over there.
Catch you later, Budsville. Be good, man.
Right.
Cha-ching.
Take it easy, man.
Great job.
I forget when I'm editing videos because I actually have like a remote button to turn like my my streaming mic off so I can listen to whatever I'm editing in without a speaker or without headphones, because it sounds different if you edit through headphones. So I do it with the speaker system, and so I sometimes I forget to turn the mic back on. I'm sitting there just laughing or talking, and I'm like, "Oh, you dumbass! You forgot to push the button again."
It's easy enough. Thank you,
Yep.
baby. That was awesome.
I'm always talking and I forget to unmute myself. Sometimes I'm talking for like 5 minutes.
You know what I end up doing is like freaking I'll flip on an image or something and mute whatever. I'll come back, sit down, start talking and freaking and never freaking undo the camera, or I'll turn the freaking camera on, not the mic. It just freaking that's all, because I'm baked or drunk. Like, it's easy enough, Come on.
Yeah.
We all fuck it up.
Look at that. Look at that.
Burgers sound good right now.
They do sound good, but fuck this heat. This is a workout, man. I'm dripping right here, man.
Fuck yeah, man.
Getting a burn on. For
Better
sure,
you than
man.
me.
Oh man, I'm losing water weight for sure.
Dude, that'd be dope if you got a bong case for that bong and you just, had a backpack just to bring it back.
Yeah, but I don't, so I'm gonna have to carry that fucker through the town.
But what if they did have a bong case though, and you ended up working your way and getting a bong case, dude? You would have like a bong backpack for it. It'd be dope.
If I got stopped with that 3-footer, how funny it would be.
It would be pretty obvious, either way.
Well, right.
It's clean, so it's legal, though. So
I
whatever.
actually used to have one of those for the big stacker piece that I have with multiple pieces. I had a bag for it.
Say, hey, I just bought it. That's the only way I can get it home. If I drive
Well,
with it, it might.
it doesn't have any resin in it, so you're good to go.
Oh, it's brand new. It's right out the shop.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have any herbs on you, you know?
Just
Yeah, it'll
you know,
two taken out of a fucking bag.
grab
That's all
grab it. Yeah, but just freaking grab
Yeah, of course. Gotta put
another
Technically, it's for tobacco.
grab another shopping bag
Drop it over
and
the-
some freaking newspaper or something, and fill up the bag, put it over the top, and just
It's a 3-footer, so I don't know.
disguise
You would
it.
need a trash bag for that one.
Yeah.
He's better off just having the people over there bubble wrap that shit and just fucking giving it to them.
Got to wrap it up.
And
for me.
it's not technically paraphernalia until you've actually smoked out of it because it doesn't contain any kind of THC or residue.
That's true. Right now, it's just a novelty or a tobacco pipe.
But I'm not in Texas. I'm in a legal state. But it just looks
Oh,
bad.
as I said, it wouldn't matter either way. If it's brand new, it's not paraphernalia because it doesn't contain anything, right? They can't nail you for, there's THC residue, or, you know?
Just a piece of glass. But look what happened to JDB. I mean, fucking, they can. But not I think here, I don't think they're going to do anything. I'm beating them. They'll probably.
Oh, if you have paraphernalia on the street, yeah. And if your intent was to sit there and smoke it on the street and they can prove that, they can fuck with you. But other than that, you're good to go.
Yeah, I'm probably better off that I didn't bring any weed with me.
You are. That's why I told you not to.
Yeah, you don't bring it. You didn't bring any with you. You're freaking, and it's still going to be like new. And I mean, that's, you know, you got to, as long as they bag it up, freaking, you know, even if it's
They're gonna
just like
bubble wrap it for you at
cellophane,
least. You know what I
even
mean?
if it's just cellophane wrapped around it, freaking,
Yeah.
you know,
It's a brand new bong. It's never been used.
yeah, you know what I mean?
It's just
This
glass.
is my bong. There are many bongs out there, but this one is mine.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is my bong
It's
now.
not illegal. It's not illegal. It's just freaking, you know.
Like, why do you have a bong, sir? Because I bought it?
Why not have a bong? That's what I would have said. Why not have a bong?
I think you're just reading too much into it. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably won't even stop me. You're probably right.
Yeah.
Drive right by me and wave.
All right. They're happy
Or
you're
laugh
not in
at
a
you.
car with it. You know what I mean? Mhm.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
not-
not gonna- I can
And I guarantee you, anybody who sees you walking around with a 3-foot bong is going to have a story for somebody later on, being like, "Hey,
Yeah,
man,
they're like-
I was
they're
out
like, I
somewhere
was
and
so
this dude
jealous."
walking with like," and it becomes a fish story. You become the fish story.
You are definitely the fish story. Did you see that guy in Main Street, dude, with the 3-footer? Yeah, I saw him too.
Dude, if someone records me, I could end up a meme. Fuck, you never know. You never fucking know, man.
Right? Sasquatch sighting.
Basically, right? You don't see a lot of footers walking out the door. It's Sasquatch sighting. It's really rare. Almost at CVS.
Blaze it up. Cheers, man. What up? Cheers. Cops can't do nothing. It brand new. Just wrap up bubble. Yeah, and you're good. And I'm sure that he will do that for you. You know?
Yeah, a 3-footer, he better.
Come on, you're just dropping a fucking buck on him, you know?
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah.
He wants you a happy camper. He wants you to get home with it, you know?
Yeah.
Just tell him I have to walk back home with this. So can you wrap it like to where like it's OG?
Yeah, just in case, you know?
Yeah, no, like, I gotta walk this home. You gotta wrap it up nice.
Yeah, let him know that you're walking home though.
That's well, Jet Wash here says that the screen is what makes it illegal, and I'm like, well, I don't smoke with the screen, so does that mean I could walk around with a packed bong?
It's true.
True.
Damn them screens.
Because the pipe with the screen is considered paraphernalia. Okay. Got to the plot. We gotta get across. Hard. The other side of town. Go grab this fucking bong and then get home. I'm on a mission, man.
How far are you gonna walk, man?
Mission for ignition, man. Couple miles, no big deal.
All right.
Sorry about that.
I've only been thinking about this since yesterday.
Dude, I've been thinking about bonging for days.
How much longer you got to get there?
I'm going to CBS first. I don't want to go to CBS. I just got to get across it. See? I gotta get across.
You should have brought the scooter.
Exactly.
Should have brought the scooter.
Yeah, you would have been home already smoking.
Can't put a 3-foot bong in a scooter.
You could find a way. There's always a way.
Dude, if you crash, you'd be all over. Don't crash, right? Don't fucking crash. I hear you. Don't fucking crash.
I know. I'm just thinking that, like, hopefully the bong place has like a big ass bag that puts your shit in. Hopefully.
Don't be a fuck up. Don't be a fuck up. All right, let's do this. Grab it. Move. Move. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Boom. Boom. I got him. I just killed my.
Got him. Oh yeah, should have got all baked before I did this. I kind of lose focus when I'm stoned in editing.
Right?
What? You think I didn't smoke? Come on now. That probably like intensified the heat like even more. Doors a furnace too. Jesus. Thank you. Nope. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay. Right, to the next. Gotta get shit done, you know? Yeah, fuck around. All right, back on the move.
Like, because I'm downstairs on my better system, it sounded like you were sitting literally right next to me smoking that bong. I'm like, there's somebody in my room smoking a bong. There was like no distortion through my phone.
I always forget it lurks like that, dude, because that bong is beast, dude. It just blah, 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 blah.
Would break into my house just to smoke bongs with me, but I don't think that would happen.
You never know. In California, that would happen.
It might. You never know.
I mean, I've literally had people fucking just chill on my couch and had no clue who they were, wanted to smoke.
Yeah.
I've done that drunk where I went to the wrong fucking apartment and I was trying to go to my apartment and I went to the wrong apartment. It was the same number
yeah.
but different level.
Yeah,
and I
and
sat
that
on
in
the
those
fucking
big
couch.
complex. You guys out on that side of the world, man. You guys got some huge complexes that are freaking all cookie cutter. I can see a lot of that type of shit.
Yep.
You know, people banging on the wrong door, freaking
Wrong fucking
walking
door,
right
yeah.
into the wrong door, thinking it's their house. You know, freaking.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's quite a bit of that goes on.
When they're drinking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I've seen some fucking horror stories. I was at a party one time and this person nobody knew who this person was that was drunk on the couch.
Yeah.
Like, we're like, who? What the fuck? Where'd this person come from? Somehow they just merged into our party.
Yeah.
But they came way fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And everything was cool until they passed out and we didn't know where the fuck they came from.
Yeah. Who the fuck are they? Yeah.
Like, really? Did anybody bring this person? No. What the fuck? You know?
They heard the party and walked in, you know, and someone let them in, you know, simple as that. You know, you've done that, haven't you?
Man, exactly.
Yeah. We've crashed many a parties back in the day like that.
Right?
You just cruising through, you see a party, you're like, hey, dude, let's go see what's going on. If the music was right, you just knock on the door. Yeah.
I hear you, man.
And if it's unlocked, sometimes you just walk in.
Dude, like I said, back when we used to drink, back when I used to drink, like I told you about that time that I was with those Irish guys and we just raided that other party.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
No.
Dude, I hung out with those Irish guys.
Well, I'm sure. They just wouldn't want to stop drinking for nothing.
Dude, I hung out with this one dude that, you know, like every once in a while, he'd get tired of the people that we're drinking with, you know, and he'd just like pick up the keg, didn't matter who it belonged to, he'd just pick it up and walk out with it.
Oh fuck! Just
Yeah, he's like, it's ours now. Throw it in the car and fucking fight. You know, you got to get in and go.
At a party one time, right? And we had just gotten there, and we don't know who did it, but it wasn't us. But somebody stole the beer ball. But of course, because we got there, it turned into a huge fucking brawl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Everybody was just smashing
That's
everybody.
the type of shit I'm talking about.
You know, because we had just walked in and they were like, "Where's the beer ball?" And we were like, "What are you talking about?"
Mm-hmm.
We just started swinging. Fucking so somebody had just gotten them, you know.
Yep.
And they thought it was us.
Yeah, I'd tell you some stories, but it might incriminate me. And
Oh, I hear you, dude. You never know who's listening.
Uh-huh.
And you should just
Hey guys, let me do a couple of things here and then try to get back on here in 20 minutes, man, so I could smoke out with you guys with that new bong.
All right, man.
Yeah, brother.
I'm like from the bong store now.
See you in a bit.
I'm Keith hunting.
I'm fucking bong hunting. And if he didn't keep that one, I'm walking right the fuck out. He didn't keep, no deal. No sale. That's the only bong I want. Nothing else. You didn't keep my shit. See you later. See you later. I'll just flip them off and walk out.
All right.
Like I told you, you fucking dickhead.
Exactly.
You said we were cool, bitch.
Right? Be like, I thought you were cool, man.
Thought you were cool. Fuck you. I so will. I don't give a fuck. I'm just hoping it's there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's go get that bong. Hell yeah, Johnny. What up?
I'm slaying the fuck out of some zombies, man.
I was a little kid. He's like, hey, I was like, what's up? I'm like, holy fuck. Goddamn. God needs you. The Pepsi just ain't doing it, but that's all right. I'll survive. I'm almost there.
Yeah.
Got this.
Oh, what the fuck is this? They gave me a fucking shotgun.
If I can make it, I go. I don't give a fuck. I know how fast cars can go. I'll take that gamble. Drink this white coffee and cause them all to freak out.
So we've got the UF1000 installed. So let's see how she grows.
Cigarette smoke.
Right. So we've got the UF1000.
Jimmy.
Cheers says Teardrop says bongs up.
Yeah. I'm right now.
Bongs up.
I'm one block away. I just hit the block before. I'm almost there.
Alright, so we've got the UF1000 installed. So pretty good rifle.
Halfway through. The longer block because of the bank. The bank made this one a little wider. Like double block. Oh, shit. Right. About to cross in a second. Hold on. Then I'll be on the right block. There we go. Doors up. We're there.
Brightness.
Gosh.
1000 installed. So pretty good.
Where's the big gone? Yeah, it's gone, right?
So what I've done is I took my police on.
I was gonna buy it. He sold it on me, fucking dickhead. Sorry, see you later, dude. Fuck you. It's some bullshit, dude. Fuck that guy.
Did he really?
Yeah. It's not there. Like, it's fucking gone. Like, what the fuck? I told him I was coming for it and he sold it on me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want the rest of this shit. There's only a 2-footer. I don't want the 2-footer. I wanted the 3. You got, yeah. Yeah. Waste my time. Fucking guy. No, I like, dude, like, fuck. Second time. Second time he's been a fucking dickhead. Yeah, man. Fuck you, buddy. Later. I don't got time for that shit.
Yeah.
You have a million bones around this house that you've yet to eat.
Dickhead, man. Wasting my fucking time. He said he was gonna save it for me too. What a fucking douche.
Yeah. Well,
That shit happens, I know, but the guy's a fucking asshole for that.
Well, you kind of wasted his time. You made a deal and didn't have money in your pocket.
No, he told me.
Yeah, he gave you a blowout deal for right then and there.
No,
you
I
didn't
bought-
have the money to play, you know, because the next guy came by and paid full price.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
But still, fuck him. That's the second time he's done that to me. But I just gave him that dirty look and just walked out.
Yeah.
Fuck you, buddy. See you later.
Was he actually the guy still in there?
Guy, same fucking guy.
Same guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a dickhead. He's like, oh,
He
I'm
saw
sorry.
you. You're
That's-
like, no good, no go.
No, I said I don't want nothing else. Peace. You know, fuck out of here.
Right.
That's what I came for. You know? I don't want a 2-footer. That's nothing special. Fucking give me a break. It's only a little bit bigger than the one I got. Fucking fuck out of here. I don't got time for that. That's because they'll try to charge me the same fucking price for that shit. Fuck out of here. I don't got time for that shit. Unless you're gonna send me that for fucking $60, you can suck it. You know? Fuck out of here.
Oh, hey, I found a seed.
Right on. There you go.
Made it through the grind too.
Nice. Nice hard one. Well, that sucks. Wasting my time.
Huh? Oh, that, yeah.
That guy. I was pumped. Fucked up my day. And I came back sooner than I told him I'd be back.
Oh, might have two. Oh, yeah.
I came back a lot sooner. I told him I'd be back next week.
Right. 2 seeds. 3 seeds, maybe. I think I just saw one.
I would have already been home already if I didn't waste my time going over there. Fuck. Same dude that ripped off my girlfriend when fucking she went without me. He's a scumbag. Fuck that dude. I'll never shop there again. I'll just flip him off every time I go past now. Whenever he comes to the window to see if I'm coming in, I'll walk up and then I'll just flip him off and walk away. Fuck that guy. Make him get off his chair and then just flip him off and leave. Dun, dun, dun. No one's talking.
Sorry, I'm looking. Oh yeah.
Bud?
I'm seed hunting right now.
Yeah.
I found one, and I'm like looking for others, and I just got a second one.
Yeah, like I said, those anything you find is crossed with purple Skittles, so it's decent and it's a feminized seed. So go ahead and grow them. They should be female.
And I think I Might have killed one or two, but
Ooh.
with some aggressive grinding because I wasn't looking.
Shit happens.
Yeah, that was definitely part of one right there.
Got beat in half, huh?
Yeah.
Shit happens, man. I've killed a few dozen.
Yeah. Got another one right here, I think. Or at least
Fuck, I'm trimming them sometimes. I'm trimming so fast because I do it like an automatic machine with my hands. I'm just like, I'll cut right through one sometimes.
Yeah, that was part of one there.
I'll scissor it right in half, so that happens sometimes.
All right. Well, heck yeah.
Like I said, didn't get too many. You got a couple.
Yeah, I got two right now. And one of them's nice and dark, too. So,
Yeah, it's definitely viable.
for the moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I bet you it'll pop. That's all I'm saying.
Right. And the other one isn't as dark, but it's not really bright white.
So
Now I need another bag to separate
Well,
that.
sometimes, when they're super mature, they almost get like a shiny light brown. When they get past that tiger stripe phase, they
Yeah.
almost mature further, and they get like a harder outside shell, and it turns like this shiny brown.
Okay, that might be that situation.
Yeah, like I said, those tanks ran a little bit long, so they fully matured those seeds. They should be super viable. Like I said, when Offensive ran them, he said 100% of them germinated. 100% germination rate. Every single one he planted germinated. So.
Yeah, this is now.
Yeah, because I ran into him on Frosty's cat. He said, "Thank you, 420, 100% germination." I was like, "Fuck yeah."
Yeah. I was so not even.
Like I said, they're femmes, so that's like 100% females. Thank you. You know, you just gave me a whole bunch of girls.
Right. Right. That's why I freaking. All right. In my haste, I wasn't paying the fuck attention.
Well, you look at it the other way. It kept $120 in my pocket, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But that's annoying as fuck. Because I really wanted it.
Yeah, but now you get the money for them earbuds. Right? Another one.
There you go.
That one's nice and green looking, actually.
Yeah.
What is that for?
Well, brutal, man. It's hot out. Well, at least I went back now and I know it's gone, so I know I don't even have to fuck with that place for a while.
Right.
Talking to you, and I.
Yeah, it's way too hot outside today. What?
Container for those seeds.
Just tell her to bring the bong out back. Fuck, dude. I'm already all hot. If I go inside, it's going to kill me. Because I looked at the bong that was the 2-footer, and I was like, that's not the same fucking bong. Like, fuck this guy. I'm out of here. You know, when you know the bong, you know the bong.
Yeah.
Claim me put another one that's similar in the same spot. I'm not stupid. I'm like, where's the big one? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, bye.
Now he knows.
Maybe he thought I was too stoned to notice. I don't know.
Well, all right. Well, so far I got 3 freaking seeds out of that. Thank you, sir.
Those are freebies, you know?
Right. Bonus. Three.
Directing traffic over here. All right, I'm back on. At least it's cooling down. Crazy.
All right.
Gonna rain. Sure.
I got to call it a day.
All right, man.
I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, I'll probably do another one when I get back home. I probably gotta hop in the shower for 20 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
I'll see you
All
guys.
right.
Peace.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Peace.
I might go live for a little bit. Peace out.
Later.
Later.